FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by McKibben and Sons Funeral Home.
Eagle Sports Network, WELR 102.3 is proud to present Callaway High School football. Now let's get to the field with your announcers right after the short break.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say,
"What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi friends, it's Double D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's feature is a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push-button start, and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, you need to get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by. Another thing you don't want to pass by is tonight's game, Levi.
Amen.
Tonight, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs on a Thursday night here at Callaway Stadium. I'm Quay Body along with my partner. What's your name? I just said it.
Mr. Levi. I don't know why I said Mr. Levi Evans.
You said it right. My coach used to say a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
sure.
beautiful, man. We are glad to be here tonight for another night of football. About 25 minutes until game time here. Once again, the Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs, and we are glad about it. Ain't that right?
Oh, very excited. Look, I've been looking forward to this ever since the last game concluded, which was a couple of weeks ago. So Callaway coming off a bye week, and so are we, getting a little refreshed. But I've just been super excited for this because this week it feels like it's officially football. The season starts here at home. You got college football kicking off tonight as well. You got the Auburn Tigers kicking off tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on Eagle 102.3. Okay. And my Tide's kicking off Saturday. So it's football in the air, football season. We're getting a little bit of football weather here. Let's go. Let's play ball.
Man, you said a mouthful, and you couldn't have said it any better. Like I said, it is football season. Coach Wiggins mentioned on the Monday Night Coaches Show downtown, for the Kia LaGrange Coaches Show downtown at Yorpi, he said football is the greatest game on earth.
Oh, it is.
You know, we talk about baseball being America's favorite pastime, and that's good. But with all due respect, man, football is the greatest game on earth, hands down.
Yeah, I will second that. I mean, there is beauty behind every sport, and just like baseball, it's got its own beauty, but there's a true romanticism behind football and football season and the pageantry around it.
Right. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful things, thank you so much to our sponsors. Once again, every week we want to recognize you and we want to give you your praise. Without you, we would not have a broadcast. So let's go ahead and give our kickoff sponsor. That's Your Pie. Once again, we meet every Monday night during football season, starting at 7 p.m. Callaway High School, Troop High School, LaGrange High School. We eat pizza. We fellowship. We have fun. We talk football with our local head coaches. So shout out to Your Pie. Y'all come out and support that. Holmes Pharmacy, Overboard Marine, MC's Heating and Air, McKibben Funeral Home, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, Kia of LaGrange, Ricky Smith Roofing, Wellstar, Kemp's Carpet, Medicine Cabinet, Cindy's Store, and Affair to Remember, and Twin Cedars. Thank you so much once again. And you'll hear these sponsors throughout the broadcast if you're listening the whole game.
Yes, sir, you will.
Yes, sir. Levi getting them straight over here with the sponsors and doing an amazing job with the graphics and websites and everything for Eagle 102.3. So we're thankful for him. I'm thankful for him. You know, he stepped in with little old me to show me the ropes, you know, and so I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, no, I mean, I couldn't do this without you, so I should be thanking you.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a partnership. So,
yes, sir.
About 23 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take our first 2 minutes here at Callaway Stadium. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And Perry, I tell you, it's no fun having to get out of your car when you don't want to. It makes it really nice to have a drive-through window to pick up your prescriptions, and y'all can do that here.
We do here at Commerce Avenue, and at Hamilton location, we have an excellent drive-through. Come by and see us. We try to get it moved as fast as we can, and if we can't, we'll pull you up and we'll walk it out to you.
There you go. Also, y'all do delivery.
We deliver at Sawmill and here at Commerce Avenue in the city limits. Call us if you need something delivered.
If you need roof repairs, call Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Local roofing company with over 30 years of experience, they can handle simple leaks to major roof repairs. Check out Ricky Smith Roofing work on Facebook. Just search Ricky Smith Roofing. With free estimates available in Troup, Heard, Chambers, and Randolph County. Call 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more, with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium about 21 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs. Not too far down the road, Levi. A great powerhouse football team coming in here tonight. But then you have the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yes, sir, you do. And it's an interesting matchup. I believe I did my research earlier this week. Did I take notes? No, I did not. So try to go off the top of the dome. I believe this is the 6th meeting between these two teams.
That's correct, sir.
And the last meeting was last year, which resulted in Opelika winning, and now they tipped the record into their favor. They're 3-2 against the Cavaliers. But that's huge that the record's so close, because that is a 7A school just across the way over there in Alabama, very close to us, taking on a 2A school here. So, but the talent always seems to be pretty even, and we're looking forward to it's going to be a great game tonight.
Oh, absolutely, man. And talking about the rivalry itself, the series record is actually 2-3. So, like you said, Opelika has now 3 wins and Callaway 2. It has always been a very exciting game, especially in Opelika. I mean, in Opelika, man, it's almost like college game day. They, sometimes we've gone down there and they put you right on the little balcony, and you can talk trash to the fans, and they talking trash to you. And so it's a beautiful rivalry. It's a beautiful game. For me, I love this game right here in particular because it allows me to see where we are as a team and where we can adjust moving forward in the season. So
it is the perfect start of the year litmus test, which I think last year they opened the year with them, but they're always the first, second school of the year. And maybe, you are facing that possibility of scheduling somebody tough and starting the year down, in the loss column. But like you said, it's a great litmus test. It's a great way to, go against iron sharpening iron there. Right. So we're going to see what Callaway's made of tonight.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Once again, series record 2-3. Opelika leading that. And but Callaway looking to tie that series here tonight. I talked to Coach Wiggins last week, this week rather, during the coach's show, and I said, Coach, I love the fact that we're playing with so much passion early on. Sometimes it takes teams mid-season or later in the season to kind of find out what they're made of. But during that Prince Avenue game, even though it didn't go in our favor, I still feel like we played with a lot of passion when it was all said and done, especially before all of the horrific weather delays.
Yeah, there's no question on effort on Callaway's part. Right. It just didn't go their way for, a myriad of reasons. Right. And really, if that game did not have any stoppage time or the long delay like it did, it probably would have kept going in Callaway's favor, I feel like. But, they had one of the top running backs in the state.
Yeah,
and he really showed out in that game in the second half.
He definitely did.
But, hey, it's a lot of motivation. The dogs just got hungrier. Yeah. And so they need to use that for the rest of the season starting today.
Right. Well, it's that word called adversity.
Yep.
I learned that word at Callaway High School while I was in high school. Coach Wiggins taught us that word when we were coming through the program, adversity. And at first, you look at words like that, you listen to words like that, that's not a word that you use every day.
Yep.
But as you get older and you become an adult, you find out about adversity when you got bills due, when you got to take care of big problems, grown problems, right? You find out what adversity is. And so I'm thankful for it. And the one thing I can say about the Callaway Cavaliers is throughout the years and throughout the seasons that I've been a part of them is we know how to overcome adversity. And so that's what we need to do in this season alone.
Oh, for sure. And so they're overcoming adversity, and Opelika, maybe we can catch them slipping a little bit as they just overcame a huge challenge last week, hosting one of the top teams in the state, Benjamin Russell, and the number one wide receiver in the nation, Cedarian Morgan, which he had a great game. But Opelika, like you said, you were talking to their radio guys earlier.
Yeah.
They are beat up a little bit. So this is sort of a prime opportunity here for Callaway to take advantage of. But, Opelika is going to play hard tonight, but we know they are a good team. If they were able to beat Benjamin Russell like they did last week, we know they're good.
Yeah. Like you said, talking to the radio guy, which were super nice guys, by the way. They'll be up here shortly, putting on for Opelika High School. But, he did say, hey, we're banged up, but we are coming to play football tonight. And then next Thursday, they're playing Auburn, which is a huge game, huge rivalry.
I wish I got my own sources down, in the Opelika Auburn area, so I can find out from them. But it is very interesting. They've sort of taken the same approach as LaGrange and Troop have of late, and they've pushed that end of the year final rival matchup up and towards the beginning of the season now. Which is an interesting move. I'm curious as to why those decisions were made.
Right.
But so. We're kind of bookended here. We're in the middle of two big bookends.
For sure.
So, we might catch them slipping.
Absolutely. Hey, I hope so.
Yeah.
But, either way, we just pray for a good game, good sportsmanship, and the safety of both teams, man. So, I know it's going to be a good game tonight. We're going to go ahead and take our next 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Step up your style and comfort on the water. Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange is now your authorized Gator Step dealer. Custom, non-slip, UV-resistant flooring that looks sharp and feels even better underfoot. Designed to fit your boat like a glove. Bring in your boat and let us handle the install. Because at Overboard Marine and RV, service is everything. Find us at 23 Bush Drive in LaGrange. Or visit overboardmarineandrv.com to start your Gator Step upgrade.
At Sydney's store in Hogansville, we've got a little bit of everything. Power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lighting, lawnmowers, weed eaters, couches, washers, dryers, gun safes, chainsaws, dining sets, refrigerators, lamps, rugs, microwaves, recliners, vacuums, extension cords, ceiling fans, freezers, mattresses, garden hoses, faucets, bathroom vanities, bar stools, lampshades, coffee makers, toasters, ottomans. Okay, look, we really do have a little bit of everything. You just got to come see it for yourself. Located in the former Piggly Wiggly building in Hogansville, Cindy's store. We have a little bit of everything.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding.
prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Hey, Maji, would you mind taking these few bottles off my hands?
You're giving away alcohol?
Yeah, it's left over from our Christmas party, and I don't want it sitting in the house all summer while the kids are home.
Oh, come on. Your kids are great.
Yeah, but they're still teenagers.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be the wall between teens and alcohol. For more information, log on to www.bethewall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back at Callaway Stadium. About 16 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs. It will be a thriller here tonight on a Thursday night. Once again, I'm Quay Body. I'm along with my partner here, Mr. Levi Evans.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Yes, sir.
Didn't have to put my own mister there.
Mister. Don't forget the Mister, yeah. Levi Evans. He usually wears a suit up here, y'all. 3-piece.
Sir, Mr. Prophet.
That's it. Beautiful. Hey, once again, if you are listening tonight, please make sure that you check in with us. Send us a message, preferably text or through Messenger. Please don't call because we're on air.
Yes.
And we won't be able to answer the phone, but we will reply to a text message or some
Facebook
form of
message,
DM.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Keegan Montgomery. He's listening right now. He said y'all are sounding good on the app. I know my friend Michelle Lee is also listening, who is a dedicated, diehard Cavalier at heart, and I know that there will be some other fans who are always on this live or on the air listening to us.
Well, so I'm glad to hear that somebody is listening on the app. I will say, do not close that app, whatever you do for the rest of the night. We are having technical difficulties. I'm glad you were kind of reminded me here of making this PSA that if you have been thinking, oh, why is my app not working? Is it doing something funky? Yes, it is.
Right.
We're trying to work with our developer right now to get that bug fixed.
Right.
But yeah, some people may be experiencing issues with their app, and we apologize. You can go find us on our website or on Live 365 TuneIn, anything like that. So,
right.
Sorry, just had to make that announcement out there.
You good, man. Thank you. We love our app, man, but then y'all already know that sometimes we cannot control technology.
Exactly.
You know, so y'all bear with us. If all else fails, go ahead and dust get the dust off that boom box that you got back there in the back window seal, and make sure that you turn it on. Put some batteries in it first.
Yeah.
And then turn it on to 102.3.com. Or you can just go to the website.
Yeah.
If you don't have the app, the website is faithful. I do know that. I've done that in our off days when I want to listen to Troop or LaGrange or any local area school. So check the website out as well.
Yes, and if by chance, if you're having troubles with that too, go to our Facebook, message us at Eagle 102.3, and we'll help you out, point you to the right direction.
Absolutely. Well, we're getting ready for the national anthem. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break, 14 minutes until game time. Callaway Cavaliers, Opelika Bulldogs, Callaway Stadium, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Let's go.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
What are you doing?
Well, I was so impressed by how easy our State Farm agent made our renter's insurance process go, I've decided to tell the world.
How exactly?
By posting the same headline on all of my social sites. State Farm makes renters happy. Or maybe renter's insurance from State Farm is super simple. Or
call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a paid dramatization.
In
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claudia McKibben and Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, and we are back here at Callaway Stadium. About 12 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs. Once again, I'm Quay Body along with my guy. What's your name?
Levi Evans.
Wait a minute. You said Mr. Levi Evans.
Sir Levi Evans. Can we go, sir? Can we go, sir? Can I do that?
Well, I got to change my name.
Do I have to be knighted?
You can't be. Hear thee.
Yeah.
You crazy, man. Once again, man, I'll always give you your flowers. I'm a guy who wants to give you your flowers while you can smell them, not when you're gone.
Oh, well,
thank
you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm actually notoriously, I'd say I'm probably one of the worst at giving people their flowers.
Oh,
so,
man, it's all right.
I'm sorry if I do not do the reciprocal. I will try.
Brother, I didn't ask for all that. I'm just appreciative to have you up here, man, to have a guy of your likes, man, you being so passionate about the game. And, you could have been anywhere. You could have chose any school, man, but you decided to hop on with me, man. So it means a lot to me.
No, I appreciate that. And
yes,
I really appreciate you being understanding. And I want to apologize because it was pointed out to me, and it was rightfully so. Right. And I went back and heard some snippets of it. There was a good amount of times I just ran right all over you, bro. I was just interrupting, and I was cringing, man. I'm so sorry for that.
Listen, this is our broadcast. This is our broadcast. So, and to be honest with you, I didn't recognize it.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I mean, so you just kind of told on yourself. I didn't recognize. I just think we're both passionate about the game, man.
Yeah.
And as long as we're doing all things Callaway, that's all that matters.
Yes, sir.
So, and once again, National Anthem. Man, I'm so glad to be American, and I'm so glad that we live in this country, man.
Yes.
Nothing better than that National Anthem. Every time I hear it, I want to just bust through a brick wall.
Really?
I want to play every time I hear it. I really do. So shout out to the greatest nation, even though it gets chaotic sometimes.
Yeah.
But shout out to the greatest nation ever.
What country doesn't?
Right. Absolutely. So we got about 9 minutes. We're coming up on 9 minutes here. We've been talking a little bit about Callaway High School, a little bit about Opelika.
Yep.
And as I look down here in the stands, you have some Cavalier fans that are still making their way in. And then Opelika has traveled very well.
Yep.
Quite naturally, it's only about a 40-minute drive up the road.
If that.
Yeah. So it's amazing, man.
Yeah, and just us doing our little bit of scouting and everything as these teams, they're both back in their own locker rooms. But when they were warming up out here, you pointed a couple of guys out for Opelika. Right. But I did notice, and I kind of expected it coming in. We'll give size advantage goes to Opelika. They got some big dudes over there.
Sure.
And I got to tell you a little bit of a story of back in the day when I was a seventh grader. Or no, I was in eighth grade.
Right.
And I went down to Opelika Middle School to watch a Opelika seventh grade basketball game because have them split up by grades. And they were honoring during halftime of the game. They brought up their eighth grade team to honor them.
Yeah.
I tell you what, bro, if you would have told me, if you would have asked me, you said, hey, man, how old do you think them kids are out there? I would have said, oh, is that this high school senior class out there? These dudes had full-grown beards.
Dude.
They were all over 6 feet. I don't know what is in the water in Opelika, Alabama, but they make them huge.
Listen, I mean, that's just how it is, man.
Yeah.
You know how it is. I mean, think about all of the southern states, your South Carolinas and your Alabamas and your Mississippis and your Texas, like you always have them big, what they call watermelon-fed, cornbread-fed type guys.
Corn
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's funny, man. I've had some stories like that in my life as well. So, but once again, 8 minutes until game time, man, we're excited about it. We mentioned earlier in the broadcast, no better sport than football. You know, you got a lot of sports now, but it just ain't football. You know, but shout out to the other sports as well. It's a big game tonight. We have a couple TV crews that are here. I see WTVM, they're here.
Yep.
I want to say I see Channel 3 here. I mean, it's a lot going on. And what's crazy is it's like, what's the big purpose? Because I know we had the Corky Kale 2 weeks ago. I wonder what tonight.
I think it's the opportunity of it's a Thursday night game,
right?
And it's two schools in the same Alabama, West Georgia, Chattahoochee Valley area, which they try to highlight. So it's probably perfect opportunity to pull up and spotlight both of these teams because there's a lot of high school teams in this area, and they try to get to a lot of them.
Right.
So, yeah,
for sure.
Here we are.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So, Cavaliers are 0-1 right now currently. Of course, we talked about that tough loss to Prince Avenue a couple weeks ago. And then you got the Bulldogs. They're 1-0. You mentioned earlier. Currently, the big win over Benjamin Russell last week. And once again, I talked about earlier about just playing with passion.
Yeah.
You look at that Opelika sideline. You look at that Opelika team. They got easily over 100 guys out there.
Yeah.
And so we already know that it's going to be a challenge when it comes to depth. But once again, passion. I'll probably say that word 100 times.
Yeah.
Passion. You look at our team, you look at our squad. Even the radio guy said it on the other side. He said, you know what? Y'all guys are used to playing both ways. So, yeah, we may have the depth, but y'all's guys is like second nature when it comes to playing this game. So I'm saying all that to say it's really going to boil down to who wants it the baddest.
Yeah, that's a very interesting insight there because I did not think about that.
Right.
Yeah, Opelika, traditionally, these guys, they are not playing both ways.
Right.
They're sort of that, like I said, they are a 7A high school over there in Alabama.
For sure.
Top of the top, and they got guys coming in who specialize in their positions. So, yeah, we probably will have the conditioning factor on our side. And two, coming off a bye week, they just played a really tough game last week.
Right.
So, that definitely goes in our favor. But, yeah, so I'd say conditioning, 1 for Callaway, size, 1 for Opelika.
Right.
We'll see how the rest fare.
Hey, I've seen a lot of games in my day, man. Played in them and also seen them. So, like I said, it's going to come down to the wire and who wants it the baddest. It comes out to a will or want to and some determination.
Yeah.
I do know that. Shout out to Miss Caraway. That is the mom of Mr. Andrew Caraway. She's like a mom to me as well. I love you. I appreciate you for always listening in on the broadcast. We got about 5 minutes until the game starts here at Callaway Stadium. Once again, if you're just tuning in to the broadcast, Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs here. And we're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break. We're getting closer and closer to game time. Y'all stay tuned. Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T-O-double-D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's feature is a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push-button start, and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Are you experiencing roof leaks or yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather and Perry. We talk about this all the time, but it is not Holmes Pharmacy without the great customers and the great employees.
Come by and see us. Our staff would love to take care of you and love on you a little bit. We do go over and beyond trying to get products that you can't find, patients that can't find certain drugs that they need, medical products that you can't get or have a hard time finding. We can find them.
There you go. Find it here at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Sawmill, Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium about 2 minutes until game time. Captains have now reached the field here at Callaway Stadium. Once again, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs here for this Thursday night thriller. This is a message from Ms. Kelly Swanson. Thank you so much, Ms. Swanson, for this message. She said, give a shout-out to Callaway Baptist Church for sponsoring the pregame meal tonight and a devotion. Big shout-out to Callaway Baptist Church. One of the things that me and Coach Wiggins always talks about during the Monday Night Coaches Show is the pregame meal. It is a huge part, a huge portion of our broadcast because we believe that fellowship and fun is a way for you to connect to not only your team and your staff, but to the community as well. So let's see what's going on down here on the field. I think Callaway defers to the second half from the looks of it. I just caught the last bit of it. Opelika to receive. Callaway defers to the second half. It's almost game time, folks. Once again, if you are tuning into the game, tuning into the broadcast, if you have my phone number and or if you have me on social media, please send me a message. Let me know that you're listening. We want to know how well we are doing here on the broadcast. Levi stepped away for a minute, but I'm going to hold down the fort. So I think we're going to go ahead and stay right here because we have about a minute or so left until the clock says 12. Opelika getting ready to bust out of their banner. Callaway getting ready to bust out of their banner as well. Let's see what Callaway's banner says. Surfs up Cavs. And here comes your Callaway Cavaliers. Black jerseys, gray pants here tonight at Callaway Stadium. Less than a minute now until the game starts. Once again, shout out to everybody that's listening. Big shout out to all of the Opelika Bulldogs, players, coaches, staff, and fans who traveled up the road tonight. They didn't think it robbery to come to Callaway Stadium. And then also shout out to our wonderful Mighty Cavalier fans as well, all parents. And we got our student section down here. It looks like we have a Hawaii or beach type night going on for the Callaway Cavaliers. So it is a beautiful night here.
Yeah, also some sporadic raindrops hitting.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we're really going to get much rain, but that's going on down there, too.
Yeah, I felt that actually before the pregame. I didn't want to believe it, but I did feel it. So big shout out to Christy Harrington. That is Blake Harrington's mom. She said, we're listening for the moment. On the way, let's go Cavs. Yes, ma'am, Miss Harrington. Looking forward to seeing you. I do believe that your lovely daughter is sitting right below us here in the stands, and you got some friends and family up here as well. So looking forward to seeing you. It's almost time for kickoff for the Callaway Cavaliers and the Opelika Bulldogs. We have number 99 kicking off for us, and that's somebody that we did not know last week, but that is Jaden Bailey. He's still not on the roster, but we know his name now.
The newcomer.
Yeah. Jaden came from the soccer team. You know, they had to do some recruiting.
Well, they did a good job.
Player. Oh, man, has done a heck of a job for sure. It's not easy to kick, man. I wouldn't want to be a kicker.
No.
Game on the line. All right. Sort of a mid-squib kick here. Fielded around the 10. Opelika will bring it out past the 35. Looking at around the 36-yard line, tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. And this will start the game for Callaway on defense and Opelika on offense.
Yeah, that return man there was number 3, senior C.J. Johnson. He is their main running back. I think they kind of split duties between him and a couple other guys, but he will be the main guy carrying the rock tonight besides the quarterback, Colby Key.
Right. It's going to be interesting, man. Like you said, you know, you look at this sideline. I mean, you got guys for dang near 50 yards on Opelika sideline. And so it's excuse me, it's going to be very interesting to to see the personnel that they use and maybe see how they switch out guys with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that it's at least twice as many players as Callaway has on their sideline.
Right.
It looks like, and Radio Guy mentioned it to you for Opelika, and it kind of goes without saying.
Right.
Us mentioning they had a big game last week against Benjamin Russell. Next week have to turn around against Auburn. Yeah, we might see some different personnel coming in and out.
Right.
Maybe some guys who usually don't get a whole lot of playing time getting a little bit more experience tonight.
Right.
But who knows? Starters are coming out first for Opelika.
You just never know. We had a Cavalier down while we were discussing things as well, but that Cavalier was able to get up, thank goodness. So here we go. First play of the game, first down. A lot of motion going on for Opelika. Flag on the first play of the game. Let's see what the officiators say.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm still trying to catch my breath sprinting up these stairs.
You move pretty quick. I don't think I could have moved that quick.
I appreciate it.
It's all good. Got a lot of motion going on there. Still no official call from the crew.
So what's kind of interesting.
Got a penalty against Opelika.
Both quarterbacks here. So Colby Key, he's kind of similar to Blake Harrington. He is making his second start only as a junior, so he's going to be one of those guys that's a 3-year starter.
A legacy guy. I love it. Here we go. Hand it off to 3 for the Bulldogs, and he will be tackled at the 35, tackled by Zay Anderson of the Callaway Cavaliers, making a huge impact here during his tenure at Callaway High School. I do believe that he has committed to South Alabama.
Yeah, huge congrats to Zay. And Zay, he's going to have to be all over that field tonight.
Absolutely. Second down for the Opelika Bulldogs. Second and 10 for them. Ball will be handed off to 24. He'll be tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. That'll be led by Deantarius Harris on that play. And 24, that would be...
That's Jordan Waits. He's another senior. He is the backup to Johnson, who we mentioned earlier. But both these dudes are beefy, man.
Right.
CJ is over 6 feet tall, over 200 pounds. And Jordan's about the same.
For sure. Coming up on 10 minutes, 3rd and about 6 for the Bulldogs. Ball thrown, intended for number 14, Kentrell Oden, but it's incomplete, and that will bring up 4th down. Looks like Opelika is bringing on that punt unit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what route he was really running. Kind of looked like a post-sit action. And, Colby Key getting a little pressure, threw it behind his man, wasn't able to get it. So, looks like they're going to punt it away to Callaway.
Hey, that's good signs defensively for the Callaway Cavaliers. That's beautiful, man. Punt is up. A decent punt, not very high, but
ooh.
Ball is muffed by Jeremiah Dunn, but he is able to recover, thank goodness, near the 25-yard line. Callaway will start on offense.
Yeah, he called the fair catch. So, man, once you throw the hands up in the air, call that fair catch.
Right.
All worry should go away, but
it.
He was still feeling the heat.
You got to get it. Shout out to Chris McWater. He said, you're doing a great job. We're doing a great job. We appreciate you, sir. We really do.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chris.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out, Mr. Chris McWater, owner of MC's Heating and Air.
I was about to say that, yeah.
A proud sponsor of us.
Yes, sir.
And the Callaway Cavaliers.
That's beautiful, man. Coming up on 10 minutes, Callaway now on offense, 1st and 10. First play of the drive and the game for the Callaway Cavaliers. Harrington in the shotgun. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. It's in the air.
Wide open.
Wide open. Zay Anderson, first play of offense.
Ooh.
He'll be down at the 25-yard line. What a pass and what a catch by Zay Anderson.
Yeah, they just called a simple seam route going up the middle, which they were all kind of running verts downfield, and all the defenders bailed to the sidelines, leaving wide open Zay Anderson in the middle. Nobody around him. Huge gain there. And knocking on the door of the red zone.
That's beautiful, man. And that's how you come out. Hey, okay, we know that you got a lot of depth, but we about to shove it down your throat. First play of the game. Big play for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, I love the play call.
Absolutely. Coach Zach Giddens, offensive coordinator. Ball is handed off to number 4, Jeffrey Ellis. He won't get anywhere, but I almost tried to swing it out outside there, but just got swallowed up by the Opelika defense.
Yeah, Opelika great contain play there. Did not get fooled by the jet sweep action coming out of the wide receiver position. Trying to get around that edge, like you said, on this near sideline, but Opelika was able to contain.
Yeah. Hey, and that's what happens when you fly around to the ball. Shout out to Opelika's defense. Coming up on 9 minutes. Harrington with the throw. Pass complete to Caden James. Caden breaking loose. Dang near getting a good stride to the end zone.
Yeah, so we saw that play ran a whole lot against Prince Avenue, which was just a simple wide receiver screen, and it was executed perfectly. The blockers did their jobs. Caden James found a little hole there and was able to exploit it.
That's it. Pushed out of bounds by the Bulldogs on the sideline. Caden James, man, I mean, if you ever listen to the broadcast, you'll probably hear me talk about him a whole lot. I mean, just a super athletic kid, man, every single game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he's rated as a 4-star himself and has some major D1 offers.
Absolutely. 9:24. Blake Harrington will keep. I would give him maybe 1 yard gain on that play. That'll bring up second down for the Callaway Cavaliers, basically in the red zone.
So I'm going to write it down somewhere. I'll grab a pen. But it took how many plays? 4 plays?
4 plays.
For it to be a design QB run. So I'm shocked. I would have picked the under there on if we were setting a line of when that call was going to come.
Yeah, well, Blake is such a dual threat.
Oh, yeah.
So they use him a whole lot in that capacity, like you said. But now I think they're starting to fill out as an offense in regards to, okay, this is what we can do and this is what we can do. So Blake Harrington with the keep again.
Great carry.
He'll gain a couple more on that play. Tackled by a host of Bulldogs. That was led by number 9, Kedrick Burtz for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Blake with the design QB blast there, going in between the left guard and tackle. Had to kind of jump through there, but once he did, gained a good amount of yardage and now down on the 2-yard line.
Hey, one thing about it, we know Blake is going to run that ball. Everything he does is hard-nosed, good pace.
Oh, yeah, he's a great runner.
Absolutely. Third down. And you might as well say goal for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coming up on 8 minutes here, Callaway Cavaliers. Opelika Bulldogs score 0-0. Blake Harrington will keep left. Blake will get in this time. Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers. Cavaliers strike first.
Yeah, I don't know what Coach Giddens calls it, but sort of like a monster package there, a heavy package. And they pretty much lined up to where Opelika knew what that play was going to be. It was going to be Blake Harrington running it, but they blocked it up well, pulled the guards from the right side to the left. And, blocked it up perfectly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. And here we go with Jaden Bailey with the extra point. Callaway Cavaliers strike first. Extra point is up, and extra point is good. So at 7 minutes and 56 seconds, Callaway 7, Opelika 0. We'll take our first break here of the game. 1 minute, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by State Farm agent Matt Orr.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza. But you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie, made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie, Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, 7 minutes and 56 seconds here in the first quarter. Callaway strikes first. Blake Harrington with the QB keep to put Callaway on the board first, and we are glad about it. Ain't that right, Levi?
I will say amen to that, sir. And it was a beautiful drive, well executed. great play calling as always by Coach Giddens. But where they start at the 30 or their own 30 around there,
30,
so about a 70,
80
80-yard drive went beautifully.
I love it, man. Callaway to kick off here. Opelika to receive. They'll get up to the 30, to the 40. There's a flag around the 40-yard line.
Oh,
and number 3 is just being very disrespectful
yeah,
for the Bulldogs.
Well, you saw the kicker. You know, when you see the kicker there, you see red usually, but there's 2 yellow hankies back on the field. Great return by Opelika, but looks like it's coming back.
Yeah, one on like the 37 and then one on the 25-yard line. So we can almost bet of what that was. Shout out to TODD, Mr. Key of LaGrange himself. He's tuned in. Once again, Ms. Caraway, thank you so much. The video's back up. And then Coach Donay, one of the many people who is responsible for me giving my life to Christ.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Nice. Shout
Coach
out,
Donay, love you, man. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. So big shout out to y'all. If you're just tuning in, 7 minutes and 47 seconds here. Callaway just scored not long ago, which brings the score to Callaway 7-0 Opelika.
It's a huge break for Callaway. Opelika starting out on their own 15 thanks to that penalty.
That's it. We'll take it. Opelika on offense again. Got that quarterback in the shotgun. We have a pass to number 2, but he won't go that far because Jeffrey Ellis comes through and took all his snack money.
Yeah, Jeffrey Ellis put the paws on Jalen Washington there, whipped him around, made sure he wasn't getting away from his grasp.
Oh, Jeffrey said, meet me outside.
Yeah, he did.
How about that?
He did. And, he forced a 1-yard loss there.
Geez, second down, 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs. They're in a shotgun and a spread set there. Ball is thrown. Pass is complete to number 11, Jakari Walton. He'll be down. They'll gain a couple on that play. That'll bring up a big 3rd down for the Bulldogs. Great looking defense so far from the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, it is. Opelika sort of working methodically, I guess you could say, a little bit, going with the short plays. That first play was a wide receiver screen. This one was just a 5-yard out route. So 3rd and 6, it looks like.
That's it here. Got to roll out right. Ball thrown.
Oh.
Pass intended for 28.
Great defense.
That was Jalen Nelson. But like you said, here we are, our secondary coming up and batting it down, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, the reason for my audible O there was I was looking for the ref to throw out the flag because it did look like he got there a little early. He hit him in the back, but, hey, no flag on the play, so we're good.
Guess what? That ain't none of my business.
Exactly. You know what? I'm saying too much, aren't I? I'm saying too much.
You good, brother. You good.
Oh, what a punt.
Yeah. Let it go. Let it go.
Wow. Yeah, boomed it over Dunn there. Wow,
Yes,
what a punt.
It was, man. And speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and take another minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy. And did you know Holmes Pharmacy has been open for over 50 years? And for the last 20 years, they've been doing vaccines for flu and compounding for you and your family. They're the leader in giving COVID vaccines. They've been giving out over 18,000 doses to you and your family. That's why you voted them best pharmacist, best tech, and best pharmacy. Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are. 2nd down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Almost unlikely play during the break. We were thankful to catch a break. Somebody is looking out for us.
Yeah, it was a little play-action bootleg, and thankfully the defender there dropped that would-be interception.
Right. Caden James with a complete pass. That'll gain us about 5 yards, give or take. That'll break up a big third down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coming up on 6 minutes, if you're just tuning in to the broadcast, Callaway 7-0 Opelika. Callaway looking dang good right now on both sides of the football. Opelika also flying around to the ball.
Yeah, Caden James there executed, along with his other staff of wide receivers, executed another designed wide receiver screen there.
That's it. We got a spread going on. Harrington in the shotgun. Let's see what's going to happen here. I didn't want to call it, but there was a QB keep for Harrington.
Well, when there's no running back there with him, it's more than likely going to be a designed run for Harrington, and that's what they did. They had 5 wide receivers spread out with Harrington alone in the back. But Opelika, they sniffed it as soon as they clapped their hands to break the huddle. They knew what was coming.
For sure. Big stop by the Bulldogs. That'll break up 4th down. Callaway to punt to Opelika. Not the series that we wanted, but hey, that's all right. You can't win every series.
Yep.
So here we are. Punt is off. Pretty decent punt.
Yeah, it was a good punt. High.
Around the 40-yard line.
Ooh.
18 for Opelika will come to the sideline, and he'll
Another
cut up.
Juke move. 3, 4. He made about 4 Callaway defenders look silly there.
He did.
When he planted that foot, that was Andre Van. He was gone, man. Great agility and speed shown by the Opelika Bulldog. Great return for him.
Thank goodness for Dean Terrius Harris. He came at the last minute and
he came with a vengeance.
Yeah, he did. I mean, thank goodness for him though, because if not,
he was going to the house.
My boy was running home alone.
Yeah,
no pun intended.
That was about a 30, 31, 32-yard
because
punt
he was
return
around the 30-ish. So here go the Bulldogs with a twins left, quarterback in the shotgun, ball handed off to 3.
He's a hoss.
He is. He'll gain a few on that play, and he will be tackled by number 12 of the Callaway Cavaliers, J.D. Strong.
Yeah, C.J. Johnson, the main running back for Opelika, 6'1", 207 pounds. He's got height, he's got muscle, and he just took it up the gap there and played bully ball with Callaway.
Oh, yeah. Coming up on 4 minutes, 2nd down for Opelika, a little reverse play there. Oh! Number 2.
A little 2
against number
action.
2.
Yep.
Number 2, that's, it's 2 number 2s here.
I believe that's Jalen Washington.
Jalen Washington, and that was Jeremiah Dunn. We had to look at the weights on the roster to get it figured out, y'all. So,
but a reverse, a little surprise reverse action there.
Yeah.
But Callaway kept them contained, kept them short of the first down.
That was a pretty nice play. Here we go. Ball handed off again to 3. And he will get the first down, but tackled by host of Callaway Cavaliers. Good burst by that kid.
Yeah, it really is. He's talented. He got the ball there. It looked like kind of a designed off-tackle run.
Yeah.
Split the guard, tackled. They created a huge hole for him and got it for the first down.
C.J. Johnson, he sounds like a running back.
Yeah, he does.
It sounds like a running back. Opelika on offense, first down. Ball handed to Johnson again. Johnson will gain, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 on the play. And he will be tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. Let's see who it was led by. 51, I know who that is. That is my boy Josiah Garrett on that tackle, making a lot of noise for the Callaway defense.
The Opelika marching band has just arrived.
It's more people in the band than it is a football team. You know that, right? No, seriously.
Nah, really?
Yes, sir. You just wait.
Must be a whole lot more coming out of the bus then.
You just wait, my good sir. Here we go. 2nd down. Quarterback for Opelika rolling out 5. He'll make a move on our 5, and he will go in for a touchdown.
Colby Key.
Yeah.
Yeah, the junior quarterback, he had his 5 wide spread out. They all bailed to the end zone, and he rolled out of the pocket to the right side. There was only one DB there between him and the end zone, made him look silly, put him on skates, and then was able to dance into the end zone easily.
Hey, giving credit what credit's due, man. That was
nasty. It was a nasty play.
It was, but hey, whatever it takes to get to the end zone, right?
Yeah, shout out to him on that.
I know,
that was good.
Extra point up, and it's no good. So that will bring the score to 7 Callaway, 6 Opelika. 2 minutes and 43 seconds in the first quarter. It's been an exciting ball game thus far, folks. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Zombie Nation playing as we kick the ball off. Well, Opelika kicking the ball off, rather.
That was an impressive kickoff.
Man, that was
He's booted to the back of the end zone.
Super high kick. So Callaway will get the ball back on now on offense. Interesting drive for the Bulldogs. We still played pretty good defensively, man, but
Opelika got starting field position way in their favor.
Yeah,
only had to go about 30 yards down the field to get that touchdown.
And that's why I had an old coach that used to say, man, special teams, it's special for a reason. It really sets the tone for each play in the game.
It does.
So, you got to take advantage of every opportunity, and that's what Opelika did on this last drive. They took advantage of their field position to, get into their end zone on the last series. So, 2 minutes and 43 seconds, Callaway 7, Opelika 6, Callaway on offense, 1st and 10.
Starting at their own 20.
Yep. Here we go. Harrington rolling right.
Little
dropping back. Pass complete to 24 of the Cavaliers. DJ Mahone, you will hear his name a lot.
That was
in this season.
Sorry to cut you all there.
You okay? You good?
That was a little design oop-de-doop play. Yeah. They made him fake like he was going to roll out to the left and then sort of just turns in the air and throws it to the other side of the field.
I like what you said, oop-de-doop.
Yeah, that was.
So that'll break up Callaway getting another first down. Harrington with the keep fake to Mahone. Harrington will bounce right. Harrington at the 40.
What a play.
At the 45, at the 50, there's a flag.
Oh, man.
Just past the 40.
I tell you what a play there. That was a power read. So he had the option to either give it to the back or keep it himself, and he made the right read.
And I'm going to tell you something.
You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Man, we're excited, boy. Go ahead.
We are. You're good. I pretty much said what I need to say. If you give me too much airtime, I'll just keep talking and talking.
No. There's a holding on
Callaway. Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
Y'all have to excuse us. You got two excited guys about football up here tonight. And we just talking over each other like crazy. But no, what I was saying was Blake sells that fake.
Yeah, he does.
So good.
He really does.
I mean, he should be a used car salesman.
He should be.
I'm telling you. He sells that fake, buddy.
He can come sell radio ads if he wants to after this.
COWD, if you're listening, if you need a salesman, Blake rolling out.
Beautiful pass. I mean, he throws a great ball.
Right.
Sometimes the strength's just a little too much, and it was there. Overshot his man on that crossing route across the middle.
And that was Caden James, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down, second and about 8. 1 minute and 52
I'd say
seconds.
second and 9.
Yeah.
Sorry to be. I'm going to say second.
He's being exact. Second and 8.5. There it is.
All right, we can compromise.
Harrington with twin receivers handing it off to Christian Kennedy. Christian not really getting anywhere on that play. Nowhere to go, really. Opelika just swarmed to the ball.
Yeah, design sweep there. I think might have been the first time we've seen Kennedy in the backfield so far.
Tonight, yes, sir.
First time I noticed him. But, yeah, design for him to go to the left, but Opelika, it looked like they knew the play that play was called because they were there.
For sure. I mean, when you got to look at Christian, he's a smaller back, so that means you're more than likely to go try to get him to the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, so they kind of sniffed that out. So got a spread here on this big third down, 3rd and 10 for Callaway. Motion right. Harrington looking for a receiver rolling out right. Ball thrown and complete to 6. Down at the 50-yard line, J.Q. Williams. That'll break up a big first down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
And a lot of the time what gets overlooked is when the quarterback delivers that ball. Blake Harrington had number 93, Josh Davis. He's a hoss. Had just nailed him right in the chest after he let go of it. So way to stand strong there in the pocket.
I love it, man. I love what I'm seeing from this offense. We're not being one-dimensional tonight.
No, they're not.
Not being one-dimensional. Less than a minute here. Callaway 7, Opelika 6, almost the end of the first quarter. Harrington with a handoff to Mahone. Mahone up the middle, down to the 35-yard line. First down, Callaway.
So Opelika has C.J. Johnson in the backfield. We got Chris Johnson Jr. out here in the backfield. That's what he looks like, isn't it? 24, looking like he's playing for the Titans right now.
No.
But, yeah, that was executed perfectly on the offensive line. It was blocked, had a huge hole to go up the middle, and it took a while for the defenders to catch up to him.
That's it. Beautiful, man. Hey, once again, if you are listening to the game, please let us know. We want to hear from you. Text message, DM, Facebook Messenger. It does not matter. We want to hear how we are doing. This is an exciting game thus far. Callaway with a trips left, single receiver right, and they will let the time expire here at Callaway Stadium. So after the first quarter, Callaway 7, Opelika 6. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Hi friends, it's T-O-double-D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's feature is a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push-button start, and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
Your roof springs a leak. Let Smith take a peek. Ricky Smith Roofing.
Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured with over 30 years of roofing experience. They're ready to handle all your roofing needs, from the smallest repair to an entire new roof install. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195.
Your roof springs a leak.
Let old Smith take a peek.
Ricky Smith Roofing.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 12 minutes on the clock to start the second quarter. Callaway 7, 6, Opelika. Both teams looking really good. Callaway just wanted a little bit more in this present time.
Yep, that's what it seems like. But both offenses showing a balanced approach,
right?
Which is what we kind of expected.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great ball game, great atmosphere. Both fans have traveled well for sure. Keep by Harrington.
Now that was one where he probably should have given it off to the running back there because they were more keyed in on him than 24 coming across.
Boy, he had a beautiful little outlet there too. Mahone.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have put my money on him. You had a couple guys on the boundaries, but I would have put my money on on Mahomes on that play for sure.
But it's hard. I mean, it's not an easy read. If it was, everybody could do it.
I'm telling you.
So, yeah, you're having to make a split-second decision.
Absolutely. Second down, second and about 11, 12 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Harrington will get the ball rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, complete to Caden James at the 25-yard line.
Another design rollout, which is a lot of his passing plays. They're design rollouts, and he's perfected that craft of throwing on the run and hit, Dunn there, or Caden James there easily as he tiptoed on the sideline. Big first down, ball on the 25 now.
That's it. We'll take it. Get closer and closer to that end zone. Once again, if you're just tuned in, 11 minutes on the clock, 7 Callaway, 6 Opelika. We've got Callaway with the ball on offense. Got a Twins left, single receiver right. Harrington with the keep again. He'll roll middle, and he will get more than expected. Almost, I want to say about 7-8 yards on that play.
Yeah, close to the first down. I think he got about more. Yeah, it looks like he got about 9 yards there. But this time it was the same read play, but this time just going left. Blake kept it himself once again, but it was the right decision. Had a huge hole to go up the middle with.
Absolutely. If you're listening through the app and you're having issues, we apologize about that. Once again, y'all know how technology is.
Yes.
So I got a few people messaging me now.
Quick fix solution is you can delete the app, go back, download it again. Just don't close that app out once you do.
Here we go. Harrington with the ball in the air, thrown, nearly intercepted. Just kind of a free-for-all ball. Just in the
not a good decision. So, yeah, you had two receivers running towards the corner of the end zone, and there were 4 white shirts there, 4 Opelika defenders there on the 2 wide receivers. So we got lucky it didn't get intercepted, but almost turned into a touchdown. Couldn't quite make it out who it was, but one of the
James
he almost got his hands on it after the tip.
Caden James just so happened to be in the neighborhood and almost caught the prize ball, like throw him up, bust him up. I don't know if you remember that coming up.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's what it looked like.
That it did.
Third down, 3rd and 1. Ball given to Mahomes. He should get the first down.
Yeah, he got enough. Didn't get much, but it was enough.
It's enough for the first down. We'll take it. Shout out to my kinfolk, Kareem Smith. He said, listening, brother, y'all are funny. I like it, brother. Appreciate you. Love you, man, for tuning in. 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Callaway 7 and Opelika 6 in this Thursday night thriller.
And now Opelika has a fresh set of downs deep in the red zone, or halfway through the red zone on the 14.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Twins left. Harrington shotgun. 2 backs there. A little flip to Mahomes. Mahomes to the boundary. 10.
Ooh.
Nearly to the end zone.
Yeah, big hit there. He was going to try to dive and make an attempt to get the ball over the pylon, but 2 Opelika defenders were there to knock him out of bounds. But that is a first down, and great play executed by Callaway.
Huge hit by the Bulldogs. I think that was number 20. Looks like it might have been Jay Battle. There's 2 numbers of everybody for Opelika, so if I say the wrong name, y'all just excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm not exaggerating. It's literally 2 names for each number, as it is every year. Big first down for Callaway. Opelika trying to get their defense together. Harrington in the shotgun by himself. Harrington will keep. Harrington will be at the goal line. I'm talking about at the 1.
Yeah, once again, it was that monster jumbo package where Harrington's the only deep guy. He's got 2 wing guys up there in front of him to do some extra blocking. So you know what that play's going to be. It's just, can you stop it?
All right. Big shout out to our offensive line, man. They're really getting some pressure up front. I'm looking at Opelika's defensive line. They are not little.
No.
Those are some stout boys. Look like they eat collards and turnips and cornbread and hog mogs.
With the occasional, Big Mac.
Yeah, they eat. So big shout out to our O-line. Here we go again, second down.
Same formation.
Harrington again. And let's see what they call.
I thought he got it, but they're going to call him short.
Yeah, they're calling him short. Yep.
Same exact play.
Same
they
play.
repeat it, but this time they ran it to the left.
Right.
And, yeah, I saw the crease. The crease was very small, and I thought he got through there. But, man, they were marking him right there on the – I mean, it looks like the nose of the football is touching the goal line.
Right.
I mean, that's how close it is.
For sure. Third down, big third down for Callaway offense and Opelika defense. Coming up on 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Callaway 7, Opelika 6 here at Callaway Stadium. What a game this has been thus far.
Here it is. Same package.
Huge third down.
Same formation.
There's a little jumping.
I think that's going to be on Callaway. No, they're calling it on Opelika.
Opelika jumping.
They made them jump.
I thought so. I see my boy Rollo out there on the officiating crew. He was the one to throw the flag first on Opelika. And he's like, no, it was Opelika. You see him down there?
Yeah, no, good job by him.
Yeah.
That was some proactive reffing right there.
Listen, Rollo, we talk a lot, man. He tells me about all the rule changes within the officiating and the things they have to go through Georgia high school. So he is on it, doggone it. And I appreciate him for always keeping me up on games. So
shout out to him.
Absolutely. So we'll play that third down again.
Yeah, they can't move the football any closer.
Right. Coming up on 7 minutes, Callaway third down, third and goal. And Harrington again. I
think Opelika stuffed him. Man, he lost him. He lost like half a yard on that one because, like we said, it was that same package, so they knew what to expect.
That's it.
And yeah, that D line ate that O line up.
And that's one thing about being on that goal line. You got to make sure that you get the best push that you can get possible. Because what happened on that play was everybody kind of got stuffed right there in the middle, and there was nowhere to go unless you bounce it. But by the time you commit to that pile, it's too late to bounce it.
Yep.
So, big fourth down. We have a Cavalier down. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we're going to pray to goodness that he is okay. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Falcon Boats introduces the new 18 Freedom, an entry-level bass boat with the stable ride, fishability, and customer service the Falcon brand is known for. The 18 Freedom is equipped with everything needed to go fish, with room to make it your own down the road. Freedom to live, freedom to fish, freedom to make it your own. Falcon Boats. Go fish.
Available at Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange.
Looking for big savings and a little bit of everything? Come to Sydney's store in Hogansville, where you'll find power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lawn equipment, and more, all for better than box store prices. From weekend projects to home upgrades, we have a little bit of everything here at Sydney's store, located on US 29 in Hogansville in the former Piggly Wiggly. We're open 6 days a week, Wednesday through Mondays. Follow Sydney Store on Facebook for more information and weekly inventory updates.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more, with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. During the break, Callaway was stopped on fourth down, and there was also a penalty. So you know what? We decided to just kick a field goal, which was good. And so that brings the score to Callaway 10, Opelika 6 minutes and 59 seconds here at Callaway Stadium.
Yeah, not had back-to-back bad breaks for Callaway there on the goal line. Forced their hand. Pretty much had to go with a smart option.
Right.
Just get more points on the board. But hey, you extend that lead by 4. eat up half the quarter there. So Callaway's looking pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. You know, like you said, sometimes you got to take what you can get. We still did a lot of things well on that offensive drive. And you know, this is a game of improving throughout the game. So I'm glad that, you know, up front we're able to see what we can do. I love the first half of football, but I definitely love the second half because you're going to find out some things during halftime that you could do better in the second half. First half is like a training ground. You're seeing what you're made of. You're finding out your strengths and your weaknesses and all that good stuff. So we're getting all the kinks out first half. Second half, we'll come out and we'll do some things better.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, and it's only the second game of the season, so we still got some kinks to work out.
We sure do. So, but I like what I'm seeing thus far, man. Like I said, it's gonna take passion for us to go as far as we want to go this season.
Yeah, it is, because all the talent's there.
That's it. Jaden Bailey with a sky kick right.
I wonder what the decision-making was behind there.
Kicked a little bit too fine.
Yeah.
As Coach Hubbard would say. That's the Coach Dusty Hubbard.
Well, yeah, I will say, thinking out, those two deep guys back there for Opelika on the kickoff returns are pretty dangerous. So, yeah, you want to keep it out of their hands, but just a little too far right on the pooch, short, high kick.
You know, if you look at it, they've been getting out to about the 30 or 35 anyway.
Yeah.
And so maybe they just said, hey, we'll just go ahead and make it easy for them.
But look at this. Opelika, they love those return men so much, they're making Callaway kick it again.
That's it. Of course. Why not? Hey, gamble a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. But looks like they're going to go for that same style kick, but to the opposite sideline. Well,
that's it. Jaden
actually,
Bailey.
no. I think they're just going to let the go deep now. Yep.
There it is. Opelika adjusting well. They're moving. They're moving and shifting with our kickoff team.
Yeah, it's going to be a low one down the middle.
Little squib, a squab kick there. Here we go. Reeves coming through. And Tavius Reeves right on the 30. Where you going, my boy? Come here.
That was another one. He just had to get a paw on him, make sure it didn't let him go anywhere.
I mean,
I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Not a traditional, not a practical tackle, but it happened.
But hey,
it was unorthodox. That's what I was looking for.
I guarantee he didn't have no lunch money. He took that.
Oh, he did. He did.
He took it. Come here. Yes, sir. Opelika on offense. Single receiver left and right. Ball handed off to 3.
Ooh.
Johnson, he will get hip tackled down, falling down near the 40. Dang near getting the first down.
Yeah, it was either that or just a trip. But, yeah, I mean, it looked like he was gone. Good shoestring tackle there by the edge.
Absolutely. 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Callaway 10, Opelika 6. Same set here. Handed off to Johnson again. He won't get much, but he will get the first down.
Yeah, that outside run set him up beautifully for second and short. Only had a couple yards to get. This time trying to run it inside with them. Callaway did a great job stuffing it, but only needed a yard or two, so was able to get it.
Callaway changing out that setup up front to a bigger set here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs motioning left, moving 2 tights there, and motion another receiver left for a reverse. They'll come around, and they'll get around to the 45-yard line. Tackled by number 2, Jeremiah Dunn. Great play by Opelika offensively, but great play for Jeremiah Dunn and the Callaway defense.
Yeah, there was a lot of pre-snap motion there. They were lined up in a tight formation.
Yeah.
Only one receiver spread out, a bunch of tight ends in there, and they flipped 2 of them from the right to the left, went heavy to the left side, jet pass goes the same way. So they block it up for a good 5-6 yard carry.
Good play there. So we got a twins right, single receiver left. We got one back here. And a semi slot. Opelika rolling right. Looking for a receiver. Nobody home. We'll throw the ball at the ground. Number 5, Kobe Key.
That was a big 54, Tyrone Fitton.
Colorado State.
Yes, sir. Putting the pressure on the quarterback there for Opelika, and he was just forced, just threw it at the ground and, called it a null play.
That's it. I shout out to my best friend, Nisha Huzzy. She's listening. Everybody's trying to remind us about this camera, and I'm like, look, we're not the cameraman. So.
Yeah. Well, the camera person, we don't know who it is. I think it's a student. So most of the time, the cameraman is a student.
Right. Callaway jumping the gun a little bit. We got a little anxious. Number 7, Nazir Houston, jumping the line, and they showed him no grace or mercy that will penalize the Callaway Cavaliers and push the Bulldogs to another first down. 5 minutes and 20 seconds here at Callaway Stadium. 5 minutes and 20 seconds until halftime. Callaway 10-6, Opelika Bulldogs.
Yeah, and that puts Opelika just in the Callaway territory now on Callaway's 49.
It does. Key rolling out for a pass, and ball is intercepted by number 6 of the Callaway Cavaliers to the 30. Down to
and a flag out after
the 37-yard line, but there's a flag on the 26. Number 6, J.Q. Williams with the interception.
The young sophomore stepping up, making a huge interception. So the pressure, it was a play action. Callaway did not bite on that fake. They went head hunting after the quarterback.
Right.
Quarterback had to short arm that throw, trying to throw it on a deep post route across the middle to his lone receiver. And, JQ stepped up, man, got in between them, made the easy interception.
Absolutely. I love what I'm seeing from JQ this game. He's flying around on the ball, with defense, and I love what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, that was a great job by him. He was in the right spot at the right time like he was supposed to be, and, stepped up. Some guys there, too, when you got that long to think about it,
right.
You usually let it bounce off the pads or something, but – he made that catch easily.
That's it. Great defensive coordinators will put you in a position to make the plays. And that was just a prime example of that defensive coordinator and that defense also being where they needed to be to make the play.
Yep, right about that. But that penalty was for after the interception. I think there was some holding or something. So Callaway starting on their own 15. Design swing pass to the left.
Hey, we'll take that. Down to the 20, so we'll gain about 5 on that play. Let's see who was the ball carrier on that. Mahone, who we're seeing a lot of. He is being very explosive tonight, which is great for the Callaway Cavaliers. It's good to see the versatility that we have when it comes to who runs the ball and just all around offense. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. And I like that play call. He had a lot of room to work with there, but Opelika kind of flipped fields quickly and closed it up.
Harrington looking for a receiver. Ball thrown complete to Jeffrey Ellis. Jeffrey will nearly get the first down. Just a quick toss or a quick pass to the left.
Yeah, it was another design wide receiver screen. That was the hardest one to execute there because Opelika, they were playing press coverage, but able to evade the defenders there, break one tackle, and head north for the first down.
That's it. If you're wondering, 4 minutes, coming up on 4 minutes in the second quarter, Callaway 10, Opelika 6 on this Thursday night thriller. And here comes the Opelika band getting ready for halftime. Mahomes with the catch from Harrington. He'll get some yak with that. Mahomes to the 35.
Yeah, I think he just got the first down there. Had to do a little dance to get around a couple would-be defenders. Had a good block out there, too, by one of his wide receivers. But barely just got it over the line. Fresh set of downs for Callaway on their own 35.
Right. I love it, man. I love guys who make something out of nothing. Because Mahomes really had nowhere to go on that play. And he just, made a way for the Callaway Cavaliers on that offense. I love that. So we got a trips left. Twins right. Harrington looking for a receiver. Ball thrown and is intercepted at the 50 by the Bulldogs. And it looks like they may go all the way to the end zone. Just a unfortunate play there.
So that was just not the right decision to make there. He telegraphed it. It was the same position as the other quarterback for Opelika was just in. He had a lot of pressure coming at him. He had his mindset on one receiver.
That's it.
The receiver wasn't even looking back, ready for it. He just got rid of it, and the safety stepped in front of it to make an easy interception and followed up with a touchdown, too. So that was a pick six for Opelika.
Well, like you said, man, you know you can't telegraph that. Those types of passes in those zones, you got to zip it.
Yeah.
You know, if it had been a zip pass, maybe it would have, you know, kind of
had to release it earlier.
Yeah, it would have fallen on deaf ears. But that'll bring the score to Opelika 13, Callaway 10, 3 minutes, 13 seconds. We'll take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. You know, I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, and if you just missed it, Opelika with an interception or pick six, as they would say, and that will put them on top at the time, 13 to Callaway's 10, 3 minutes and 13 seconds until halftime.
Football is a game of momentum, and momentum swings quick.
It is. It is. It is. So Callaway to bring it out. There was a muffled receiving moment by Jeremiah Dunn, and we'll be at the 10.
That was momentum, unfortunately, isn't that quick.
Right.
It didn't swing back or snap back instantly to Callaway. He received that deep on his own 1 yard line, muffed it, had to pick it up and bail to the opposite sideline. Couldn't find an edge or a seam, and they bring him down at the 10.
Right. Dang, boy. All right. We can't hang our heads right here. We got to pick it up and do what it is that we can do and play Callaway football. So Callaway will start on offense here. Coming up on 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 8 seconds to be exact.
I'd say it's important. If they don't score, they got to at least eat this clock.
For sure. Mahomes with the toss, and he will gain about 5 on that play. Mahomes, like I said, making something out of nothing in this game thus far.
Yeah, design toss out of the shotgun. Runs to his right where he was lined up. Was able to sort of juke his way around one defender and gets to about 5 on the carry.
Hey, when you back that far, you got to just, slowly but surely get your way up out of it.
Yep.
So we are glad about that. Shout out to the sensei, Jack Mormon, listening in. Blake Harrison with the keep on this second down for the Callaway Cavaliers. He will get the first down, which is what we needed.
Yeah, just got it. That was a design QB keeper. When he got the snap, he faked it, pump faked to the left like it was a screen, then immediately took off up the middle and was able to get the exact amount of yards needed for the first down. So ball now on their own 20. And it doesn't seem like they're very eager to score. It looks like they are just wanting to widen this clock down.
That's it. Hey, as long as we can just keep the ball and control what we can control right now, that's all that matters to me.
Yep.
So, first down, Twins left, got a motion left. Harrington looking for a receiver, ball thrown in the air. Caden James, boom!
Got it.
Caden James to the 40-yard line.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. This is Coach Zach Giddens, his bread and butter. We are going to lull this defense to sleep. We're going to make you keep thinking we're just throwing screen passes out here. This time they fake the screen pass, and that leaves Caden James wide open down the field. Only had the safety to beat. Safety was able to bring him down, but flip this field position. They're on Opelika's 40.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Harrington rolling right, looking for another receiver. Ball is batted by the Opelika defense.
Yeah, 23 there. Look, they got some good DBs.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very reactionary. They attack the football. They do not play conservatively. And he was there, able to get in between two there and the ball and break it up.
That's it. I almost made the reference. Why can't we be friends? But I don't know if you would know that song or that reference, so I didn't even say it.
I've seen commercials. I know.
Why can't we be friends? That's what Harrington asked Kate and James, and then they connected on that big play. There's a whistle.
I believe it's a timeout call.
It may
Callaway.
be. Yeah, Callaway with the timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well. A minute's worth. 1 minute, 27 seconds. Opelika 13, Callaway 10 here at Callaway Stadium. Almost halftime. 1 minute. Going back to the station, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments, and did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years, so LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcabrx.com.
At Sydney's store in Hogansville, we've got a little bit of everything. Power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lighting, lawnmowers, weed eaters, couches, washers, dryers, gun safes, chainsaws, dining sets, refrigerators, lamps, rugs, microwaves, recliners, vacuums, extension cords, ceiling fans, freezers, mattresses, garden hoses, faucets, bathroom vanities, bar stools, lampshades, coffee makers, toasters, ottomans. Okay, look, we really do have a little bit of everything. You just got to come see it for yourself. Located in the former Piggly Wiggly building in Hogansville, Cindy's store. We have a little bit of everything.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
2nd and 10, Callaway Cavaliers. Blake rolling out right. Ball in the air. Pass is broken up by number 8 of the Bulldogs, Antonius Peters. Great defense by the Bulldogs. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, not a bad ball by Harrington there. Sort of like a wheel route, trying to go deep. Everybody else bailed to the left side, leaving the receiver alone to go up the right sideline. Harrington just had a swarm of white jerseys around him. Made his best effort to throw his best ball. But like I said, these DBs are good, man.
Yeah.
He was on his man and just easy batted away.
They are definitely on the hip. Harrington on this 3rd down, rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball in the air. Wide open. Jeremiah Dunn for the touchdown for the Callaway Cavaliers. And there's also a flag on the play. Let's just pray it's not us.
I think it's for spiking the football. If I had a flag, I'd throw one on the ref for throwing that flag. I don't see what's so bad about spiking the football. But, dude, what a play. What a play. I don't know what happened there for Opelika's secondary, but they just completely lost Dunn there coming over the middle. So, yeah, all they had to do was just catch it and turn around.
I'll tell you what happened, and I hate to say this on air, but they got cocky.
Yep.
23, having a little bit too much fun out there the previous 2 plays.
Yes.
A little bit too much fun.
Somebody might miss an assignment. It might have been him.
You got to keep your head on the swivel, my boy. Have fun, but hey, realize the game is not over.
Well, yeah, white cap there just signals to the crowd. It's an unsportsmanlike penalty.
Ah, man. So we got an extra point by Jaden Bailey, the newcomer. Shout out to Sarah Keegan, daughter of Keegan Montgomery, who's in the band. There's a flag on the play. Shout out to my boy Jabbo Woods as well for listening in. He said, Cavs got to tighten up. I know it, man. I know it.
Well, there's another flag here. Not sure if it was a false start or offside. It's going to be a false start on Callaway's point after.
God almighty. We control the ball, fellas. We control the ball. If you're just wondering, 1 minute, 12 seconds until halftime, Callaway with a big touchdown. Trying to attempt that extra point here. Score as of now 16, Callaway 13, Opelika. It is literally a Thursday night thriller.
Yeah, it was a great drive. I think they got the ball with 3 minutes and 3 seconds
Yeah.
left in the first half, so didn't even take them the full 2 minutes
That's
to
it.
march from the 10-yard line all the way down to the end zone. So great 90-yard drive.
I love it. And we got a light show going on here at Callaway Stadium. Some new lights installed, new turf for this season. Stadium getting better and better. That brings the score after the extra point, 17 Callaway, 13 Opelika. Cavs back on top thus far.
Yeah, we got a little strobe light action going on, turning Callaway Stadium to a rave.
It's a new trend. If you go to just about any stadium now, they have the light package within their lighting system. So it's a beautiful thing. So once again, hey, send us some shout outs. We love to hear from you. Thank you for everybody who has tuned in thus far. We appreciate you and we love you. Whether you're on air tonight or at the game, this is a good game, Levi.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it really is. It's what we were expecting. Of course, you never know. I mean, things could always happen, but it's just like we all thought it would be. Just two powerhouses trading blows. That's what it is.
That's basically what it is, man. So, got a few things to talk about during halftime, and we're going to make some adjustments on both sides of the ball. Another sky kick right. This time it'll be fair caught around the 45-yard line, number 11 of the Bulldogs, Jakari Walton.
Yeah, so Callaway electing to once again avoid the deep men, but that sets Opelika up very nicely on their own 45-yard line.
Right.
So with 1:12, they've got plenty of time to make their way 55 yards down the field.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing about it. You know, like you said, Opelika is good enough to do what it is they want to do, just as Callaway is.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't let up off the gas, even though it's 1:12 here until halftime. You still want to make sure that you keep your head on the swivel.
Yep.
Got a quad right pass complete from Key to number 2 of the Bulldogs. Looks like it might have been
I think that's Jalen Washington.
He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers. That'll bring up second. He actually lost a yard, so 2nd and 11.
Yeah, it was a design bubble screen, but Callaway, they closed it up quick.
We sniffed it out. Here we go, 2nd down. Key rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown and complete to 10, who will get the first down, number 10 of the Bulldogs.
And I'll say that was a great touch pass by the quarterback, great vision by him to get that and gave him enough for a first down. And now they're on Callaway's side of the field on their 42.
That's it.
And the Callaway's going to call a timeout.
That's Keelan Banks for the Bulldogs on that. And since Callaway's taking a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. 1 minute's worth. 35 seconds here until halftime. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And big interception by the Callaway Cavaliers. That is number 28, Deontarius Harris on that interception.
Huge play. Another huge interception in the favor of Callaway. Quarterback was sitting back, trying to hit his man across the middle, kind of on an inside route. And Red, the quarterback's eyes the entire time, was there at the perfect spot. Easy pick for Callaway.
Can I apologize and give a correction? I thought it was an 8. It ended up being a 9. It's actually Caden Stargell
Shout
on
out.
that interception. There was a lot going on in that
Yes,
pile.
his jersey was scrunched up there.
And
It was hard to
scrunched
make
up.
it out.
I want to give credit where credit's due. I don't need no mamas beating us up.
Yeah.
Okay? Harrington with the ball in the air, thrown and nearly intercepted. Caden James was not even looking at the ball.
I'd say I'm shocked. I'm shocked Callaway didn't take the more conservative approach there to just run the ball, let it go into halftime with the lead. Coach Wiggins was not happy with that decision-making there by his quarterback, and he almost met him out there on the field.
Yeah, we don't need Coach Wiggins mad. 22 seconds until halftime. Callaway 17, Opelika 13, second down and 10 for Callaway Cavaliers. Blake rolling out right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air again.
Man.
Nobody home.
What a rocket.
Yeah.
And they're looking for a flag. They're arguing there should be a flag. They're wanting a pass interference or a hold in the secondary, but flags stay in the pocket.
Right. Yeah. If you know how to play the game, sometimes it can be a little tricky. I'll say that.
Yeah. I mean, really, if refs wanted to, they could probably throw a flag every game.
Oh, for sure.
Or every play, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to – and that's the one thing about it. You got to keep things even, you know, especially when it comes to the officiating and everything. So, 3rd and 10, 16 seconds on the clock until halftime. Callaway with a twins right, little motion there. Blake will almost approach the first down.
Yeah, they had twins to the left. Had Mahone back there next to Harrington. He motions them out, fakes it like it's going to be a swing pass to him, keeps it himself, gets a good chunk of yardage.
That's it.
Still short of the first, though.
That's it. Yeah, take a timeout on the field, but we'll stay right here. Big 4th down. I really don't think this 4th down matters. In my opinion, there's 8 seconds left until halftime. Callaway with the ball. If we want to, we can just try to do something small and well, we need this first down. Let me say that for sure. I don't trust Opelika with a pair of socks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because we see what they can do on offense. So we need to get this first down. But keep in mind as well, we do have 8 seconds left on the clock. So it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Giddens does here. Offensively, it looks like he's going to punt, or at least unless it's going to be a fake punt.
Yeah, yeah. So this will be interesting.
I don't put nothing past Coach Giddens.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there may be more to this than just a punt. They're calling it. Coach Wiggins wants a timeout.
Lord, we use some timeouts, don't we?
Yeah, I mean they're strategizing. Look, that is a dangerous man back there. They're going to have 18 back there for Opelika. Andre Van.
Right.
And look, they got weapons, and he could easily turn it into a quick touchdown, and that's exactly what you don't want. You're trying to avoid Opelika scoring in these next 8 seconds.
Right. I think I would just try to take it offensively and air it out if I could. I don't think I would punt right here, but
yeah,
I'm not a coach either. I'm a radio guy.
Yeah, so. I would design some sort of play where I would say, hey, Blake, just start running zigzag motions, do something, try to kill as much clock as you can, and then throw it.
Because we're right here. What do you say? Fourth and 4, 4th and 3, maybe. I mean, so you're really close, to do a multitude of things. So looks like they as in Callaway Cavaliers have decided to go back on the offensive route instead of punting. Big 4th down here, 8 seconds until halftime. Callaway 17-13 Opelika.
They're thinking maybe, here it is, the Blake Harrington punt.
Harrington, there it is. Harrington with a ugly pooch, and it will be.
And that's going to go out of bounds with 3 seconds left. So Opelika still gets to have a turn.
That's it,
or a chance.
I mean, I can see why they did that. Like you said, it killed a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I don't know if it going out of bounds was the plan.
Nah, it definitely shouldn't have went out of bounds. I mean, but when you're not a kicker, you know what I'm saying?
And it was a high snap. He had to, gather it. It takes you off your rhythm.
Right. That's it. So I've seen some things done in 3 seconds, though. I ain't jinxing it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But Callaway's going to take more of a prevent approach. They got their guys lined up deep in the secondary.
That's the best thing to do. Opelika doing some motion there. Ball will be handed off left to Johnson. Johnson will bounce and get near the 50, but he will be tackled, and time will expire at halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, Callaway 17, Opelika 13 here at Callaway Stadium for the Thursday Night Thriller. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back and start talking about this game. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claudia McKibben and Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
You camped out in the backyard with me and my friends for my 6th birthday party.
Until we were soaked by the torrential downpour.
You coached my baseball team in junior high.
That was the worst season you ever had.
So, after the football game tonight, I'm hoping you'll buy beer for me and my friends.
Think again.
Their brain develops into their mid-20s. Until then, they're going to try new things, test boundaries, and drive you crazy.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be firm, be clear, be consistent.
BeTheWall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Hi, everybody. Welcome here to Holmes Pharmacy, and I'm here with Perry Prather. And Perry, people need to know what compounding is. It's a big deal that we have a compounding facility like you do here at Holmes Pharmacy. Tell me a little bit about it.
Compounding is one of those art things that you basically take products that's not available in the market and kind of tailor it to the patient. We do a lot of solutions, things for kids, topical creams, you name it. There's not much we can't do.
If you need compounding, come to Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Sawmill, and Hamilton, and HolmesPharmacy.com.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, but it is halftime. Coming up on, I would say, maybe 20 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. Callaway Cavaliers 17, Opelika 13. It has been a back-and-forth game tonight here at Callaway Stadium for this Thursday Night Thriller. Both teams looking really good on offense and defense, and it's just a beautiful night for football. We have a lot of Callaway Cavalier fans here, and Opelika traveled really well.
Yeah, we're seeing that big Opelika band down on the field now performing the halftime show. But it has been a very fun game so far. Teams trading blows. A lot of yards have been gained by both these offenses. Absolutely. The reason why the score isn't higher than it probably should be is some mistakes have been made along the way, some turnovers, some bad penalties. But we're looking forward to probably getting that same amount of action in the second half.
Right, for sure, man. Like you said, it's a lot that we can say about what's happened thus far. Once again, I told you I was going to say this word throughout the game, passion.
Yeah.
A lot of passion going on, especially with this Callaway defense. The Callaway offense, absolutely. Callaway defense, you know, they ain't near playing lights out there, just running around to the football. A couple of plays that you know, we kind of slipped up on, but it happens to the best of defenses.
Yeah.
But like I said, great play calling going on by Coach Giddens as well, and Coach Casey with the Callaway defense. So we're just proud of what we're seeing, especially like you said, with the depth of what Opelika has versus our little of depth.
So I mean, we're down in depth compared to them, probably a little bit down in size, in general compared to them. But what we're not short on is talent and passion, as you have said. So, yeah, that's why it's not a surprise to see Callaway with the lead right now. But football is a game of momentum, like I said earlier, and momentum can swing quick. And we watched it take a lot of swings tonight.
Right.
So, look, I mean, but 2 weeks ago, we could have argued at halftime, too. Oh, it looks like, Callaway could maybe just coast with that 3-point lead in the second half. And, it turned dark real quick. So you never know what can happen in the second half.
Right, for sure, man. It's a great night for football. The Opelika band is on the field now. And let me tell you, folks, you got just as many band members as you do football players.
Yeah.
It's a lot of band members, but they sound really good right now. Like I said, just a great atmosphere here tonight at Callaway Stadium. And then up next, of course, you will hear the fabulous sounds of the mighty Marching Cavaliers. It's something about the band, too. I don't know if I've ever told you, man, but between that national anthem and hearing that band, it just makes it all better for football.
Oh, yeah. It
love
really
hearing
does.
the band during the game.
Well, I mean, and you could feel this band, too. I felt the booth rattle a little bit when they first started playing.
Right.
But, yeah, look, Opelika High School is an impressive school, impressive facilities. They boast about 1,600 students, which is close to twice as many as Callaway has.
Right.
But you wouldn't think that looking at the scoreboard.
Right, for sure. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. 14 minutes until the second half of Callaway 17-13 Opelika. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T-O-double-D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's features a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push-button start, and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
The minute your roof springs a leak, let Smith take a peek. Ricky Smith Roofing.
Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured with over 30 years of roofing experience. They're ready to handle all your roofing needs, from the smallest repair to an entire new roof install. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195.
The minute your roof springs a leak,
let old Smith take a peek.
Ricky Smith Roofing.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi, everybody. Welcome here to Holmes Pharmacy. I'm here with Perry Prather. And Perry, I tell you, sore feet, hurting legs, there's some things out there that can really make a difference.
Coleman, we have it. We have compression socks, diabetic socks. You'd be surprised how much a compression sock will help. And we have staff will measure you specific to your needs and fit you into a stocking or a sock anytime.
There you go. Come see us here at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Sawmill, or in Hamilton. It's holmespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, coming up on about 12 to 15-ish minutes until the second half of this football game. I say 12 to 15-ish because sometimes they put 2 or 3 minutes for the players to stretch coming back from halftime.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, I'm Coy Body, and this is Mr. Levi Evans here tonight on this broadcast. Callaway 17-13. Opelika. We talked a little bit during the pregame, and we just gave a synopsis of how we thought tonight was going to go, and we were right. This is a very exciting game here for both teams on both sides of the football. So our hopes and prayers is that you're tuning in through the website or through the app or through somebody's smartphone device, or just come to the game. It's a great atmosphere. You have a Tom's coffee truck down there. You got you some peanuts down here, a good concession stand, and just good vibes and good atmosphere here at Callaway Stadium tonight.
Man, that Tom's Coffee sounds good right now.
It does.
I could go for a cup, but
it does.
It's been a great game. The only thing that's kind of surprised me is Opelika has found more their sweet spot. They can exploit Callaway more with that size difference, going with the run game and that very talented group they have in the backfield. But looking at what they did against Benjamin Russell, one of the top teams in the state, who they defeated last week, they had a very balanced approach. I think they threw for about 180 yards and ran for about 160 yards on the ground. Their passing game has not been that successful tonight, which is also good for Callaway. They've done an excellent job taking that part of the game away. But I'm interested to see how Opelika approaches the second half, especially on offense, because, I just kind of expected more of the playbook shown.
Right.
But maybe they were being conservative for a reason.
Yeah, I think they probably have or were being conservative. You know, we mentioned earlier during pregame of the previous week's game, and, you know, a lot of guys are banged up. And so, you know, when you have some of your top guys, you know, banged up and just playing a lot of snaps, you want to definitely, be smart about it, because you still got a whole season to play.
Well, and not that just that, but and you had pointed out they got the arch rival Auburn Tigers next week. Opelika does. So they're having to be smart with their personnel and probably being conservative too, because they don't want to put a lot of things on tape for Auburn to see for next week.
For sure. So,
yeah,
but you can. Rest assured, just as the Callaway Cavaliers, I know the Bulldogs will be doing a lot of adjustments, and coming out the second half. And the good thing about this game is you will see the adjustments.
Yeah.
You're going to see them.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to see something that was not done on a previous play in the first half. You're going to see it become better in the second half. I can almost guarantee that for sure. So, once again, shout out to all the Callaway Cavaliers and all of the Opelika Bulldogs. Great atmosphere for football here tonight. Coming up on 9 minutes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take another 2-minute break here. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Callaway 17, 13, Opelika, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
It's a real emo show we've got going on for the Callaway Middle or Callaway High School band.
I have no idea what's going on.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Step up your style and comfort on the water. Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange is now your authorized Gator Step dealer. Custom, non-slip, UV-resistant flooring that looks sharp and feels even better underfoot. Designed to fit your boat like a glove. Bring in your boat and let us handle the install. Because at Overboard Marine and RV, service is everything. Find us at 23 Bush Drive in LaGrange. Or visit overboardmarineandrv.com to start your Gator Step upgrade.
Looking for big savings and a little bit of everything? Come to Sydney's store in Hogansville, where you'll find power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lawn equipment, and more, all for better than box store prices. From weekend projects to home upgrades, we have a little bit of everything here at Sydney's store, located on US 29 in Hogansville in the former Piggly Wiggly. We're open 6 days a week, Wednesday through Mondays. Follow Sydney's store on Facebook for more information and weekly inventory updates.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, coming up on 6 minutes here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway 17 and 13 Opelika. Just tuning into the broadcast. It has been a very, 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 very exciting ball game. Right now on the field, you have the marching Callaway Cavaliers. We're not sure of what type of performance this is, but it looks very interesting. We will say that. We don't know what's going
it
on.
is. Whoever they casted as the main part here, I'm sorry, I don't know who she is, but they did a great job with the casting because she yelled out a scream that would scare anybody.
Right.
And, then broken mirrors, I guess we're seeing in the backfield here. And she's donning a robe that says, "I don't matter." So that's why I said it looks very emo, 90s rock band type thing we got going on here.
Yeah, I see, man. But, hey, I guess if they like it, I love it. So, once again, give a big shout-out to our sponsors. If you guys have been tuning into the broadcast, you've heard some of these great sponsors that are listed, but I'll go ahead and name them off again. Holmes Pharmacy, Overboard Marine, MC's Heating there. I believe that was Mr. Chris McWater who tuned in earlier, who gave us a shout-out. So, McKibben Funeral Home, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, Key of LaGrange, STODD, my boy, he tuned in earlier. Ricky Smith Roofing, Wellstar, Kemp's Carpet, Medicine Cabinet, Sydney Store, who has a little bit of everything. I just found that out tonight.
She does.
And a fair to remember, and Twin Cedars, and also, once again, Ms. Kelly Swanson just wanted me to remind everybody, big thank you to Callaway Baptist Church for sponsoring the pregame meal and the devotion. Shout out to Callaway Baptist for their contribution.
Shout out to them. But I do want to highlight, I always encourage, if you have the option, if you're out shopping for something in particular or a service, always go to the local people first. If they can fulfill that need for you, support the local economy first.
Right.
But, people like Overboard Marine and Sydney Store, who were kind of newer, just started in the past couple of years, go check them out. They've got a lot of great products, a lot of great services, and they've been great clients of mine. They've helped us out a lot, provided some things for us at the radio station and in my personal needs. But, yeah, very good people. So, I mean, even if you're not going to go buy anything, just go say, hey, checking out the store. Thank you so much for being a sponsor and supporting the high schoolers.
Right, for sure. You know, we have a lot of love here in the city of LaGrange and also Troup County, and so we want to make sure that we're supporting everybody and spreading that love, especially in the times that we are living in now. So y'all heard what Levi said. Make sure that you're supporting and shopping locally. We're about 3 to 5 minutes into the second half of this football game. If you have not been tuning in, you have missed or have been missing a great contest between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Opelika Bulldogs. And it's only going to get better. Score 17-13. Callaway up by 4 here. It's going to be interesting in this second half. We talk about the adjustments that are always made during halftime on both sides of the ball. There were a lot of great plays, but there were also some mistakes. But we have to remember, Levi said it earlier, that it's still early in the season, so you're getting those jitters out and you're still trying to figure out who you can use on offense and defense. And it's a lot to the game, but we are proud of our Callaway Cavaliers. A lot going on here tonight. You have a couple of news stations here, WTVM, and I believe Channel 3 is here.
Yeah, I can't tell. There's a lot of people here.
It is.
A lot of people here. But we're the only ones that matter. Don't bother going to the TV. All you need is us and NFHS.
Right.
But, I had mentioned, I was like, man, I wish I knew somebody here who could get me a coffee.
Right.
And just a few minutes ago, my lovely little sister called me to let me know she's here at the stadium. So I said, go get me some Toms. So sorry, I had to break away there. I had to give her some cash so I can get some coffee up in the booth.
Oh, man, that's going to be good, too. I see that truck everywhere. I really do. So shout out to Tom's for the coffee, man. That's big. So we got both teams coming back out on the field, doing a little stretching here. And that is a good indication that the game is getting ready to start again for the second half. A lot of students here. I love to see students at the games. It's bigger than school. It's always good to support your local teams and things. And also the parents. Big shout out to the parents. A lot of these parents, man, they're working, 9-to-5 jobs and multiple kids, and they're still able to come out and support They're young athletes and band members, so it's beautiful.
Yeah, I've yet to become a parent myself, but I often wonder when I have friends who now matured earlier than I have,
Right.
and have their own families, and they were telling me all the stuff they have going on. I'm like, I don't even know how y'all do it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all balance it all.
We're still early in the process with my daughter. She's 3, she'll be 4. But it's even a lot now with her. So I can only imagine when she does get older. But we're not rushing that.
Yeah.
It's gonna come when it comes. And
Well, one person who comes to my mind, which is a mutual friend of ours, Chad Tompkins. Shout out to him. But he's got 3 little ones.
Yeah.
And he's balancing now. Getting them all to their different practices and activities and all that. So be a lot.
Right. Keegan Montgomery just messaged me, and he said that first half of the Callaway Band's performance was just a way to promote suicide awareness.
Oh, okay.
I think someone lost their life to suicide some time ago, and they were just kind of paying a tribute to that individual, and so it was suicide awareness.
Look, that just shows how shallow of a person I am.
Oh, nah, don't talk like that. We didn't know.
We didn't know. But
Yeah.
my mind. Sorry, I did not think about that at all.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. We honestly didn't know, and I'll say this in regards to all that. Y'all make sure you go and talk to somebody.
Yeah, it's big.
Go get some therapy. Go get some help. Go and talk to your pastor or a mentor or somebody that you can confide in. You are not alone in this world.
Yeah.
And you have a lot to live for, and you are loved. If you don't hear from nobody else, I love you, and I'm pretty sure Levi loves you as well.
Oh, I do.
So, go get some help, man. We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all. Coming up on 2 minutes until the second half of this football game. Once again, Callaway 17, Opelika 13. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute. By the time we come back, we should be ready for the second half of this game. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey, Maji, would you mind taking these few bottles off my hands?
You're giving away alcohol?
Yeah, it's left over from our Christmas party, and I don't want it sitting in the house all summer while the kids are home.
Oh, come on. Your kids are great.
Yeah, but they're still teenagers.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be the wall between teens and alcohol. For more information, log on to www.bethewall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
What are you doing?
Well, I was so impressed by how easy our State Farm agent made our renter's insurance process go, I've decided to tell the world.
How exactly?
By posting the same headline on all of my social sites. State Farm makes renters happy. Or maybe renter's insurance from State Farm is super simple. Or
call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a paid dramatization.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. At the Medicine Cabinet, we hope to make you feel right at home in our stores. Our mission is and always has been to provide service that is exceedingly abundantly above anything a customer could ask. We serve you from 3 locations in LaGrange on Moody Bridge Road, Vernon Street, and our newest location at Lee's Crossing. At the Medicine Cabinet, we proudly offer a drive-through window, delivery service, and immunizations. We're grateful for your business and look forward to continuing our service to you for years to come.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back. Big shout out to the stadium DJ, Mr. Philip Richardson, playing Are You Ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? I think we are. Callaway to receive here in the second half. Opelika kicking off to start this game. Excuse me, to start this second half. 12 minutes on the clock. But once again, if you're just tuning into the broadcast, which we hope you are, Callaway 17-13, Opelika.
Yeah, Callaway's been ready. That Hands team has been on the field in their spots for the past over 60 seconds as Opelika's kicking team has just made their way out Ball's getting teed up now. But Callaway coming out of that half with a 4-point advantage. They had a similar advantage a couple weeks ago.
Right.
But we're hoping they learn from their mistakes this week.
Right, absolutely. Shout out to my boy Rodney Costley. He's a huge Troop High fan, Troop Tiger fan. But he said he's listening. He says we sound good, man. Thank you for always supporting us, even though we know that you are a Tiger.
Shout out, Rodney. Right. And shout out to this kicker for Opelika, number 37. I got to grab my roster here. He has been a huge asset himself as not allowing Callaway to touch the ball on these kickoffs. He's got a leg on him, and he boots it deep into the end zone once again. That's Reese Beasley.
Right, yeah.
Making it look easy.
You ain't joking, man. So Callaway will come out on offense here to start things off. 12 minutes on the clock again. That was a touchback there. We hope that you guys are listening, man. We want to make sure that we're bringing you good quality content, and we're bringing you a good game here. Make sure you download that app, also
don't download that app right now. Well, download it in the future, but it's not working right now.
You knew what I meant. Harrington rolling out on this first play, looking for a receiver,
Wide
ball
open.
in the air. Mahomes!
Oh, man.
Just missed it.
Design play action, Mahone out of the backfield on the wheel route. Nobody is assigned to them. If they were, they missed it. But Harrington just overthrows them. And Mahone put his body on the line for that ball, and he is down and hurt in an injury timeout.
I think more so a pride, and it looks like his left, also his left leg there.
And to Mahone, 2 weeks ago, there were 3 guys splitting duty in the backfield for Callaway, kind of got the even share. Mahone has been the main guy tonight for Callaway, so that's going to be a big loss if he can't get back in.
Man, just had his body turned just a little bit in the wrong way, but just great effort. And that's what you got to have every play, great effort. So, big first down. There was also a flag on the play, had to be. And there will be a sack. Number 40 of the Bulldogs for Opelika.
Yeah, I totally missed that flag there, but I'm assuming it was a holding penalty because that did back him up 10 yards.
Deshaun Robinson. That sounds French.
Deshaun? Is it Deshaun?
No. Deshaun. There, 40. Oh, you know what?
It may be pronounced like Deshaun.
Therese Thomas. See, they're
we got the wrong one.
They got
it's a different number. Same number.
Jesus. Second down and Mississippi for the Callaway Cavaliers. That's a long ways away.
Yeah, it really is.
Golly. Handoff there to Reeves. That'll be like one of the first times he's ran the ball tonight.
Yeah, trying to go up the middle there, but there was nowhere to go. They're still going to give him about a yard or two on the carry. But, yeah, Callaway has to get all the way to their own 30 for the first down, and yet they have the ball on the 6. So 24 yards to make up on this 3rd and long.
Yes, a third, yes. A long ways away. Coming up on 10 minutes already. Time waits for no man. 17 Callaway, 13 Opelika. Shout out to Greg Hicks. He says, go Cavs. Mr. Greg Hicks, Troop Tiger himself, other than Jack Mormon. Blake with the keep.
Oh, man.
He will get nowhere nearly into that end zone.
Yeah, it's looking like a different Opelika crew out here in the second half. They just bullied their way through that O-line, gave Blake Harrington no options to run, and luckily didn't get a safety there, but we're going to have to punt deep out of the end zone. It's going to set Opelika up for great starting field position for their first drive of the second half.
Right. Well, we talked about making those adjustments in – during halftime, man, and once again, we see who definitely made some adjustments thus far, and that is Opelika's defense. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
This ball is kicked in the stands.
That punt went, Coach Wiggins' hands on hips, look of disapproval. But that ball maybe got outside of the 20, but Opelika, no, it didn't. Opelika's going to get the start inside
Lord have mercy.
On Callaway's 18. Not momentum, man. We talked about it. Momentum has officially shifted fully in the Opelika's favor.
Yeah, so we need the Callaway defense to step it up here. As Levi mentioned, They are inside the 20, man. High-powered offense inside the 20, first play of the game. Ah, Lord have mercy. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Single receiver left and right. Key with the handoff to Johnson. Johnson will get about maybe 4 to 5 on that play. Tackle by a host of Cavaliers.
Yeah, he just decided to go straight up the middle. There wasn't a gap there. He's going to try to create his own. Callaway walled it up nicely. Still able to get 2 or 3 on the carry.
That's it. And that's what we got to do. If we could just hold them like that, I'll be okay. Maybe force them to a field goal, which is not something that we've seen them do tonight. We've kicked a field goal once tonight. So Johnson again going left, getting to that edge, and he will get the first down. And he'll be tackled by number 6 of the Callaway Cavaliers, J.Q. Williams, who's been making a lot of noise tonight on defense.
Dude, I got to get your vision, man. What a call there. I was just about to say, I have no idea who made that tackle, but that was a great play, great tackle there, because if he wasn't there, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, for sure.
And something short of the first down.
That's it. Johnson hit that edge pretty hard. So, looks like
this time able to get the first.
Yeah.
Going over the middle again. And I got to give a shout-out to I've alluded earlier in the game, I'm sort of familiar with Opelika High School, the Opelika program.
Right.
Got to give a big shout-out to my Opelika family, my second family, the McIntyres and the Mejias.
Okay.
Thank you all for listening and choosing us instead of the Opelika crew.
That's all right, man.
But, yeah, love them. They're my second parents. Tori, like a cousin to me, Matt out there. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all.
Man, that's what's up, man. It's good to know people everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you. So that's beautiful, man. A big second down for the Bulldogs. That last play, Bulldogs trying to make something out of nothing. Callaway defense just coming in and swallowing up things right there in the middle. Pause.
Kind of going with the wild dog there, or a wildcat.
24 of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he was in that quarterback there.
Jordan Waits. I've called his name. We've called his name a couple times tonight, running the ball.
He's split some of the duties in the backfield with 3 there, but, yeah, Johnson's been their main guy at running back.
Johnson a pretty big kid, too. Look at him.
I told you, man. Yeah, I think he's taller than 6'1".
Yeah.
I mean,
he's a pretty stout kid.
Yeah, but 6'1", 210, he's hard to tackle.
That's it. Callaway 17, Opelika 13. Little shift, a little motion there with the tight ends on the left. Johnson with the ball again, and they will be stuffed.
Good. Callaway
defense.
That Callaway D-line stood tall there for these past 3 plays.
That's it.
That was big. Yeah, good job at Callaway. They were able to wall up that offense.
Man, that's what it's all about. So, as I said, we have not seen – I just said it, didn't I? We have not seen them kick a field goal, and here we go for the Bulldogs coming up on 6 minutes here. If y'all are wanting to know the time, let's see what the Bulldogs are able to do here for this field goal attempt. Looks like it's about a 20-yarder.
Yeah, he's got the leg.
And the kick is up and it's good. So that'll be Opelika 16, Callaway 17, 6 minutes, 21 seconds. We'll go ahead and take a 2-minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi friends, it's T.O. Double D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's features a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push button start and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Keeler LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KeelerLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Are yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, and we're back here, Callaway Stadium, 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Callaway 17, Opelika 16 here in the third quarter. It has been a ball game, literally back and forth.
Yeah, you can say that again. But, yeah, escaped only letting up 3 points there where it really looked like it was set up for Opelika to kind of open it up and take it away, take this ball game away from Callaway, as they got great starting field position inside the red zone. But Callaway stood tall, forced the field goal, and keeps the lead.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got to make adjustments and keep moving. Callaway here on this first down offensively. There's a handoff to Dunn. He'll come left. Dunn will get a huge gain on the play, getting the first down and then some.
I got to pull out the roster here. I got to find, that was number 12, J.D. Strong, the young sophomore wide receiver, just manhandled his assignment, his blocking guy there, and he's the reason why Dunn was able to get around the edge and get that huge gain.
That's it. We got a Opelika Bulldog down. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break here, praying he's okay. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And Perry, I tell you, it's no fun to have to get out of your car when you don't want to. It's really nice to have a drive-through window to pick up your prescriptions, and y'all have that here.
We're real fortunate to have the drive-through, and it's vital to our business here. And we also have it at our Hamilton location.
And also you do delivery at Sawmill and here at Commerce.
We do. Here in LaGrange, we have both stores that deliver. Just give us a call. We can deliver it straight to your door.
Holmes Pharmacy at Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton at homespharmacy.com. Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back. 5 minutes, 56 seconds here at Callaway Stadium, third quarter. Callaway 17, Opelika 16.
A cool, crisp morning on the lake.
Oh. Second down. We got a advertisement trying to break through. Talking about the lake. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, Overboard Marine and RV.
That's it. Harrington almost with a fake keep pass complete out to Zay Anderson. That's his second catch of the night. First play of the game, Zay Anderson with a huge catch.
He's traditionally not lined up in that wide receiver spot much, is he?
He's not. Well, he's more so of a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Linebacker.
I thought he was more of a one-way player.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised to see him on this side of the ball and making big plays like that.
Yeah.
But like you said, that was a designed fake QB draw.
Right.
And picked it up, threw it to his open man. Good play call.
Well, it's always good to see our versatility.
Yep, it is.
So got a little motion there with Callaway. Sweep. Ball handed to Jeffrey Ellis. Ellis again with the move to the 50. Ellis still moving to the 40. I'm talking about rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. getting to the 40-yard line. I mean, just bumping off like a pinball out there.
He did look like a pinball. He was not going to be denied. First, showed off his speed, having to get around the edge, blew by a couple of guys, and then, like you said, came in like a wrecking ball, and he served more punishment than those defensive guys did.
I love it.
Yeah.
Just another one of those plays to where it looked like it was a dead end, and he just turned it up. Stadium DJ Philip Richardson, young jock, is going down.
And that does put Callaway now well into Opelika territory, ball on their 39.
That's it. Almost a delay of game.
Yeah, I think they're going to call. I thought I heard a whistle.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did too. There was a whistle.
Oh, was that?
I know I heard a whistle.
Are you just hearing stuff?
Nah, I'm not just hearing stuff. There was a whistle.
They didn't call it dead, though.
They didn't, and that kind of hurt us right there.
But, I mean, they didn't play like they heard a whistle, though. Neither teams did.
Right.
That was just a blown-up play. Good job by Opelika's defense.
Maybe it was a student in the student section with a whistle or something.
May have been, but that was a huge loss for Callaway there.
It was. For that big play, and now it kind of pushed us back a little bit. Second down and about 10. Coming up on 4 minutes, Callaway 17, Opelika 16. Blake Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Blake will throw it out.
Oh, man.
Pass intended for Nazir Houston. I mean, not wide open, but still.
It was pretty wide open.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he would have got some yak with it.
No, he wouldn't have, because
God.
he was flat-footed in a 2-point stance looking right at the quarterback.
Yeah.
So once he called it, it's not like he was going to have a whole lot of time to turn around and take off. But Harrington was running for his life there, had 2 Bulldogs on his back. That pass should have been caught, but it's going to stay 3rd and 20 now for Opelika, about 3rd and 20.
That's it. I see Mahomes just checked back into the game, which is great. I will give you a moment here of maturity for Blake. Blake will usually just take off, but Blake, he took off running for a little bit, but he still saw a receiver open. Instead of him continuing to run, he saw that receiver and tried to get it to him.
Yeah, no, that was the smart play.
That's a sign of maturity when it comes to being in that quarterback position.
Yeah, a lot of guys will bail. They'll quit looking downfield. They're just trying to, get some yardage, but great job by Blake.
For sure. We got a twins left, single receiver right. Blake shotgun, rolling left, looking for a receiver. We'll roll back right. Ball is complete to Mahomes, just back in the game. Mahomes will get to the 35.
Great move.
And that'll bring up 4th down. A lot of yards gained back for the Callaway Cavaliers. Mahomes out for a few plays, coming back in like, hey, I'm back.
Oh, yeah, he's back. Didn't even look like he came off for an injury. And once again, that was the second time we've seen that oop-de-doop play where everybody rolls out to the left along with Harrington. And then he quickly spins around, throws it back to the right side of the field to his halfback on that wheel route.
Right.
And now Mahone has made it 4th and about 6 or 7.
That's it.
And looks like they'll go for it after this timeout.
Yes, it. We'll take 1-2 a minute's worth of Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Introduces the new 18 Freedom. An entry-level bass boat with the stable ride, fishability, and customer service the Falcon brand is known for. The 18 Freedom is equipped with everything needed to go fish, with room to make it your own down the road. Freedom to live, freedom to fish, freedom to make it your own. Falcon boats. Go fish.
Available at Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude A. McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right. Humongous first down during
big.
the break. We were trying to hurry up and get back. Caden James with a Michael Jackson Thriller tiptoe type deal going on the sideline with the catch. Callaway first down, 3 minutes on the clock, 17 Callaway, 16 Opelika.
Look, there's a reason this man has Kalen DeBoer, Hugh Freeze, guys like that in his contacts.
Yeah.
Because he's going big D1 soon, and he just made a D1 type play there to get Callaway the first down.
For real. I mean, that was beautiful, man. And we were, me and Levi were both like, is it a first down? Is it a first down? We're freaking out up here.
Yeah, I mean, he not only had to tiptoe to gather the pass, but also had to be aware of where he was in comparison to where the first down line is on that 4th and long, and he was set right just beyond it. So first down and knocking on the door of the red zone now is Callaway, 2nd and 9.
Absolutely. Here we go. Caden with another pass to Zay Anderson. 3rd catch of the night. Like Levi said, you usually don't see Zay on offense as much, but he is definitely being versatile here tonight.
Yeah, I like the play call there. That was a little play action. Faked it to the back, rolled to his right, and as soon as he was set ready to throw, Zay Anderson was open in the flat, able to turn around, and was stopped just half a yard shy of the first down.
Absolutely. Coming up on 1 minute here. Once again, Callaway 17.
Oh.
Opelika 16 flags on the play, 3rd down.
Oh, they're pointing to Opelika.
Yeah.
So once again, it's going to be a offsides by Opelika instead of a false start.
We'll take it. Hey, big shout out to one of the best PE teachers you'll ever have in your life, Ms. Robin McCann. She said, great job, love you. She is at home listening tonight, so we appreciate you for listening in, Miss McCann.
Well, shout out Miss McCann. She probably has no idea who I am or remembers me, but she was my PE teacher for half my 5th grade year.
Right.
If I'm right, sorry, Miss McCann, if I'm wrong, but if you were at Mountville Elementary, then
yeah,
that was me.
She has been a lot of PE teachers for a lot of us. So here we go. We got a spread here. A little motion left. Harrington rolling left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air, backside. Nearly intercepted by Opelika. Jeremiah Dunn, intended receiver. Thank goodness the ball was batted down.
Yeah, I don't know what to say on that because I don't like the play call. I don't like the decision, and it was not a good ball thrown anyways. So, look, I would say that was not drawn up. It probably was drawn up, even though they say don't ever throw it across your body to the opposite end of the field. But, you know, Coach Zach Giddens and crew like to do that. Right. So I'm not sure what happened there, but that was just bad all the way around.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either. But, hey, Christian Kennedy on the carry on this 2nd down. Christian will maybe get 2 on the play.
I think they tried to catch Opelika sleeping there.
They did.
And unfortunately, they did not catch them sleeping, but they tried to call that really quick, got the handoff quick.
Right.
But Opelika closed the hole quick.
That's it. Look, Christian, that's my guy, man. That joker has come a very long way.
And we haven't seen as much of him tonight as we did week 1.
No, we haven't. Trips left. Harrington looking for somebody and just got sacked by 9 of the Bulldogs. LaKedrick Burks, came in like a freight train from you-know-where.
Yeah, Burt, that looked like it was going to hurt. He came in like a heat-seeking
missile. He lightened up on us.
Yeah.
Because that could have been
I'm going to say give credit where it's due. Blake Harrington, great job not getting rid of that ball and just eating that sack because it looked like he was going to try to zip it really quick. So I'm glad he did not do that.
4th down for Callaway. We're going to do a field goal here.
No, they're going to call a timeout.
Coach Wiggins. Man, we ain't going to have no timeouts left.
Yeah, and I don't know what – they were short a guy. That's why.
Lord,
I saw them – the coaches were frantic, pacing up and down, looking at each other, talking, and that was the reason they had to call the timeout. They were a man short on the line.
Man. we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. A minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here. Kick was good for the Callaway Cavaliers, but there is a flag on the play as well. I'm not sure what that is. 13 seconds until the fourth quarter. Callaway leading as of now 17 to 16. Opelika 16.
And it looks like that penalty is going to go against Opelika.
Yes, sir. So let's see what.
But I think they.
Eagle Sports Network.
I'm confused by the hand motion.
Let's see what happened. Are they re-kicking?
Hi, everybody.
Oh
Here
yeah.
at Holmes Farm.
It's so they did give us our field goal, so that'll bring the score to 20 to Opelika 16. 13 seconds. I believe Opelika will just start.
I don't think. No, I think they're about to replay this. I think they're about to give them 10 yards and then replay it.
Oh, so they gave us the first down. That's
okay,
weird.
so
they're putting 20 on the clock.
Yeah, they just took it off there. But it looked like the hand motion. It looked like the ref said they declined the penalty. So that's why I was so confused of what was going on. Still don't know what the penalty was, but the result of it is a automatic first down for Callaway on the 11.
We'll take it. And y'all have to excuse us. Sometimes it's a lot that's going on in the game, and we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, and we can't hear the refs. I don't know if the refs are mic'd up, but we can't hear them from in the booth.
I highly doubt it. It's usually like a playoff thing to when they're mic'd up.
That's true.
But Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver.
Wide open.
Oh, and it will be a touchdown. Callaway Cavaliers, number 25, D. Glanton.
What a play. I mean, once again, great play call by Giddens there. Got his man wide open on that underneath route by that right pylon. And all he had to do was take it north. Did have to stretch across to beat two Opelika defenders charging at him, but was able to get across the goal line on the edge and touchdown.
When I say I love it, I do mean I love it. What a break for us.
Yeah. That was a huge mistake by Opelika, and that was huge for Callaway being able to capitalize off that.
Right, for sure. We'll take it. I mean, I like 3, but I like 6 better.
Yeah, same.
I'm not even going to be upset.
Hey, you know what's better than 6? 8.
Right.
They're going for a 2-point conversion here.
I love it. Here we go. Harrington rolling right, throwing up to D. Glanton again, and there's the 2-point conversion, but there's also a flag.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that flag's. I think it's against Opelika. Nope.
Holding Callaway.
Yeah, he kind of had no choice but to hold there. If not, Harrington was about to get sacked.
That's a mess, I tell you.
So that would have made it a 9-point lead and a 2-point ball game. But thanks to the penalty, I think they're going to go for it again.
Let's see. Yeah, they are changing out a lot of personnel. I see Mahomes. I like seeing him on the field.
Yeah.
See what's about to happen here. We got Coach Woods to the right of us, looking at everything from the box view. 7 seconds. 23 Callaway, 16 Opelika.
Yeah, they've changed their mind. They're going to run the PAT team out there.
Hey, sometimes you got to play it better safe than sorry. You want to.
I agree with the decision. Just make it an 8-point ball game.
Right.
That's forcing a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That's it.
That was a beautiful kick.
Jaden Bailey.
What?
No good.
I'm retiring from saying whether these field goals are good or not because I'm awful.
Good, though,
I'm
right.
awful at seeing these field goals.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the angle that we're.
Yeah, I think it's the angle that we're at, and I may have other deeper issues with my sight.
Right.
But I thought that was right through the middle.
I don't know. But anywho, we're still up. 23 Callaway, 16 Opelika. 2 seconds. Y'all say 2 seconds on the clock. We're going into the fourth quarter. We've echoed this so many times tonight. This is a very exciting game. A lot of action going on here, both sides of the football.
Yeah, it's a lot of action mixed with drama, and the drama is coming from penalties that are adding twist into this. Callaway originally should have just been kicking a field goal, but thanks to a penalty by Opelika, that sets up a touchdown attempt. And then instead of making it a 2-point ball game, a mistake by Callaway makes it remain a 1-score ball game.
Right. Got some interesting kicks here tonight.
They'll go out of bounds again.
Going out of bounds near the 30, which is what the Bulldogs have been averaging tonight for the most part when it comes to kick returns. So I can kind of see what Coach Wiggins is doing when it comes to that.
Yeah, those dudes in the back are lethal for Opelika.
It's almost like, hey, let's just go ahead and give them this little bit, you know.
But I think they're going to make them kick it off again.
Yeah. Looks like it.
And this time you got to kick from the 35.
Right. Jaden Bailey looking pretty good, man, for this to be his
second
from
game.
what I believe. Yeah, his first time playing football and his second game. He is the son of Randy Bailey. Randy was a really good linebacker back when I played. I think I'm a year older than Randy.
Okay.
So they have a lot of history within that family.
Oh, great
athletics.
kick.
So there it is on the 10-yard line. Opelika coming out. Johnson coming out. Woo! But he will be met a little bit before the 30.
Yeah, that was a great tackle there. Hard tackle.
That's it.
Diving right at the legs, and that was number 12. I mentioned him earlier, J.D. Strong, the young sophomore. He is a tough kid, and he's not afraid of contact.
I love it. So that'll be the fourth quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. Callaway 23, Opelika 16. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
We're keeping it here. It is 23-16. Callaway leading Opelika, and we are getting ready to start the fourth quarter. And Quay has said it many a times, but it has been a very fun ball game to watch and call so far tonight. Both teams pretty evenly matched, and they've just traded blows all night.
For sure.
Nobody's been able to hold on to the lead or to momentum.
Nah, like this is one of those games to where it will literally be like one play away from deciding who will win the football game.
Yep.
Unless one or the other just catches momentum, you know. But it's just been one of those nights. I love what we're seeing, especially from the Callaway Cavaliers. You know, we keep talking about it, but we had a pretty rough first game with Prince Avenue.
Yes.
Teams do one of two things with losses like that. They either get worse or they bounce back.
Yep.
And there's still a lot of excitement from this Callaway Cavaliers football team when they could in fact, be down and out. But they're saying, you know what? We still got a whole season left to play. Let's pick it up and let's do what it is that we have to do. So
I always hear I'm about to botch it, but my dad says it all the time, or something similar to, are you going to let your past or your past mistakes make you bitter or better?
That's it. It's as simple as that. I'm telling you. Callaway on defense, Opelika offense. Here we go. Handoff to Big 28 of the Bulldogs. Wow. That is, I would imagine, Jalen Nelson.
Yep.
Of Opelika.
I'm gonna say that's him. He looks more like a 200-pounder than the 140-pounder.
Yeah. Second down and 9.
Yeah, one. He got a 9-yard gain
Excuse
there.
me, 1. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I meant to say, look.
I knew what you meant.
I'm reversed.
Yeah.
and they'll get that first down. 11 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've seen him. I think it's the first time we've seen him in the backfield tonight, at least getting carries. But I know number 3 came up hobbling a little bit from the last drive. He's been getting beat up a lot tonight.
And Jordan Waits has been the other.
Yeah, he's been the other back for him.
So
bad snap.
The bad snap. Whoa.
Yeah, quarterback able to he did that. He made it look cool.
He
did a cool little slide there.
Like he was
stayed upright.
Almost like he was taking a beach picture.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
like sipping lemonade.
And quarterback's able to jump on it, keep possession, but man, that backs him up deep. It's second and very long.
And that clock is rolling. Time waits for no man. Already coming up on 10 minutes here. If you're tuning in, 23, Callaway 16, Opelika. Key rolling back for Opelika, looking in the backfield.
Oh, my goodness.
What a catch by number 18 of the Bulldogs, Andre Van. What a that will probably be on the top plays.
Yeah, hey, WTVM's here tonight. That might make it on 11 o'clock news.
What a catch.
What a catch, yeah. He had to sprint after it. I mean, that ball was thrown far in front of him. He tracked it down.
That'll probably get him a scholarship.
Real talk. I mean, he's made plays all night tonight.
Yeah, but that one right there, though.
Yeah, that was big.
That's highlight.
And they're able to follow it up with a good, strong run for about 6-7 yards there by – number 3, he's back in, Johnson.
Right. He'll get a letter in the mail sometime next week for sure. So, second and about 4 for the Bulldogs. Coming up on 9 minutes. Johnson, the back, and he'll be tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. He may gain like 1.
Yeah, they're going to give him 1. And it's very similar play call to the last one. They're just trying to get him to the right side around that edge. This time, Callaway played it a lot better.
Yeah, he's dangerous. I mean, we've seen him all night just hit that edge, and I mean, just really anywhere on the field and just take off. So
yeah,
I'm glad we're trying to keep him contained. Here we go, third down, Johnson again, and he will be met by Naziric Houston.
He was there. I mean, he was there as soon as that ball hit the gut of Johnson there. Nazir Houston was in the backfield waiting on him, and there is an Opelika Bulldog down, but that big tackle will make it 4th and 4 for Opelika.
Give or take. Praying that the Bulldog is okay. We're going to go ahead and take a 1-minute break here. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude A. McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we are, 9 minutes, 8 seconds, fourth quarter. Callaway 23, 16 Opelika. Big fourth down here at Callaway Stadium. Opelika looking to see what they can do. They are not punting. They are not attempting a field goal. They are going for it here with their offense. And Callaway, let's step it up here defensively. Let's get this stop now, Cavs.
Yeah, this is a game-defining moment right here.
For sure.
4th and 4.
Yeah, trying to make Callaway jump.
Yeah,
the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs trying to alert the refs they're jumping. Here we go. And there will be a first down and then some. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Not what we wanted. Jordan Waits just relentless.
I have to give a huge compliment to the offensive coordinator for Opelika because, look, don't tell the rest of the world this, but when Levi's in 4th and short in NCAA football or Madden, Levi always calls the go-to halfback angle, and that's exactly what they just called in that 4th and short, the halfback angle, having that, kind of playing like a 45-degree route there for the halfback coming out of the backfield, come across the middle, nobody picked him up on assignment, and then he had a lot of room to run, was able to break a tackle from a Callaway Cavalier. And next thing you know, he's in the end zone. They got the lead, or they're getting ready to tie it up.
For sure, great play call by the Bulldogs. Well, we have a Cavalier down. I'm not even sure of who it is, but praying that he is okay. 8 minutes and 59 seconds. Once again, this is a back and forth game. Definitely a Thursday night thriller. We're gonna go ahead and take a minute break here. As Zay Anderson.
He's able to get up, yeah.
He's able to get up. Still going to take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T.O. Double D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's feature is a 25 Kia Sorrento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorrento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push-button start, and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorrento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
If you need roof repairs, call Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Local roofing company with over 30 years of experience, they can handle simple leaks to major roof repairs. Check out Ricky Smith Roofing work on Facebook. Just search Ricky Smith Roofing. With free estimates available in Troup, Heard, Chambers, and Randolph County. Call 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right. 8 minutes and 59 seconds here. And there's a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 23-23. Fourth quarter here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers Opelika Bulldogs. When I tell you this is a football game, it is a football game.
Yeah, there's been many times in this game where the script was supposed to go a different way. So making a callback, for example, Callaway should easily still have the lead,
right?
Because they executed on the 2-point conversion, but a dumb penalty called it back.
Yeah.
They had to go for the field goal instead, or the extra point attempt, which was fine. That still gives them an 8-point lead. Misses that. So all Callaway had to do was bring that strong kicker out, 37. He's able to boot it through the uprights like it's nothing, and we're at a tie ball game now.
Right, for sure, man. It's and that's how it is sometimes when you maybe on the field just a little bit longer than you need to be. Things tend to happen. Your defense gets kind of worn out, and but hey, still a lot of football left in my eyes. So
yeah, plenty of football left.
Here we go. Opelika kicking off. This kicker, we've talked about him all night. I mean, have booted the ball into the end zone every time.
Yeah, very strong leg. I think Callaway's gotten a return maybe one against them tonight.
Yeah, right.
But, he boots it pretty deep back in there, usually causing a touchback every single time.
Yeah, hey, that Joker's kicking the ball pretty good.
And what's crazy, too, is, Callaway's, been leading the majority of this game. But if we look at field positioning, Callaway's probably lost, the battle of field positioning. They get the worst starting field positions, but they've been able to overcome.
Right, for sure. With it being right at 8 minutes, I think this is a really crucial part.
It is.
Of the game, especially if you get a team who can do clock management really well.
Well, and they only have one timeout left, too.
Like Harrington to Jeremiah Dunn.
Easy.
Great first play of the series at the 45. Opelika's 45. First play of the game. A great pass and catch by from Harrington to Dunn.
Dunn, he was the only receiver to go deep, but he found the open spot. And Blake Harrington has shown, we've all known he's had a great arm. A lot of times it doesn't get to go on display because he runs the ball more often. But tonight he's had to put that arm on display, and he's showing why he's a top quarterback in the state.
I love it. Here we go. We got our trips right. Dunn. Dunn again. Will catch, but he will be smashed by 23. Braden Howard, who's had a heck of a game at corner.
He really has. Braden Howard, he's got a few PBUs under his belt. I think he's got an interception tonight as well.
He does.
And he just came and laid the wood on that quick wide receiver out pass and forced the breakup. Receiver had the ball, but that hit was so hard it jarred it loose.
Like Tupac said, I ain't mad at you. He came in. Give credit what credit's due now. Ball handed off to Mahomes. Mahomes gets nowhere. Where is 40? Where did 40 come from? Therese Thomas Jr. is like he was on the offensive line.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got to open like a bulldog down.
Yeah, he's down 7 back there. He's been big for them tonight in that linebacker position.
Caden Harris.
But, yeah, when we come back, the Cowboys going to be facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, man. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
WELR FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by MC's Heating and Air.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 7 minutes and 48 seconds. Big 3rd down for the Bulldogs. They stopped our Cavaliers. It is a 4th and I would say 14, give or take. And I'm trying to figure out we're trying to figure out of what the Cavaliers are going to do here. The crucial point in the game, 7 minutes and 48 seconds. There is also a Cavalier down.
Well, I'll tell you what I would do here. I would punt it. Even though, we've had a good punt. One good punt. A few of them have been misses. I would definitely punt it here. Make Opelika make this drive have to be one of their longest of the game. You're just risking too much right now. A lot of the momentum has shifted to Opelika's side. And, yeah, that looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to punt it away, but also they may be strategic with it and try to punt it away from 18, who has been a lethal weapon tonight.
We'll see. And that is kind of smart. You kind of see your offense right now is not in the best position, and so we'll see what happens.
Oh, good punt.
Oh, yeah, that's a great punt. Okay. Oh, you want to be brave. Come here, boy.
Bro, he's a lethal weapon, man.
Yeah.
They don't get afraid.
Yeah. He felt that 18 of the Bulldogs. Andre Van, who we've seen a lot of tonight, one of the impact players from the Bulldogs, and Opelika will start inside the 20. 7 minutes and 28 seconds here. 23-23. Who would have thought it?
Yeah, good coverage by the Callaway punt team there.
Right.
18 trying to make some magic out of it, made a couple of guys miss, but overall, Black Jersey's able to swarm to the ball, and Opelika starts this drive on their own 24.
I used to love punt team. That was like my favorite special team, by the way. So
me too.
Here we go. Van with the catch. He'll pick up maybe 5 on that play. Good catch by him, but tackled by a host of Cavaliers led by J.D. Strong.
Yeah, I think they're going to give them closer to 7 on that play.
Like they did.
Yeah, it was just a simple curl route there, executed brilliantly.
Hey, well, they doing it when they doing it.
And that clock's ticking.
Yep, coming up on 6 minutes now. There's some motion there, and there's also a flag.
False start. Yeah, they were pulling their slot guy in the motion, going from left to right. And, yeah, I think one of those O-linemen got a little happy feet down there.
Hey, they like it, and I love it. Yes,
hey, give us some more flags. We want more of it.
I know it, man. 2nd and 12-ish. Yeah, got a spread set going on here for the Bulldogs. Got a single back, shotgun quarterback. Key looking for a receiver. Ball thrown and nearly.
They got lucky there.
Nearly intercepted. And, I mean, when I tell you we had a straight lane to the house.
Oh, that was going for 6. That was going to be a pick 6. He was looking for it. So, in the spread formation, like you said, this time looking at a different receiver, but it was another curl route called. Receiver never turned around and almost hit our guy there in the hands.
That's it. Trips right. Single left.
3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Key in the shotgun here. Opelika looking for the play. Jabbo Woods still tuned into the game.
That's a false start.
Key rolling right, looking for a receiver. Nobody home, so Key will run it.
Wow.
He'll get the first down and then some.
There should have been a flag on that play. One of the slot receiver, I mean, took 2 steps before they even snapped the ball, and none of the refs saw it. And Opelika just turned that into a huge gain. Good run by the quarterback there, but they got away with a penalty.
How did they not see it? They've seen it.
I don't know how they missed that. That was obvious.
That's a legit question. Here we go. Johnson with the carry.
Oh.
I mean, God almighty, Johnson running like a man on fire.
Got around the edge.
Yeah.
Step 1 complete. Blow through a couple of would-be tacklers. Step 2 complete. Find the first down line and get it. Step 3 complete. And now they're in Callaway territory.
They just gave him that because, I mean, he was right there in front of it.
Yep.
I mean, I get it. Coming down to 6 minutes, 23-23 all. Here comes Waits again. Waits will go right. Opelika just kind of having their way running game-wise.
Pretty much the same exact play. They just put in a different back there and got about 8 to 9 yards out of it. Second and short.
Come on, defense. Come on, Cav defense. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Waits again. Same play.
Yeah, this time took it inside. And they pushed that D-line back a good bit, and they got the first down.
That's it. crucial. I said this when it was 8 minutes on the clock. This is crucial timing right now for this game.
Well, this is when you start to regret calling 2 timeouts already if you're Callaway. They only got 1 left in their pocket.
Yeah, we got a little happy there. Coming up on 5 minutes. Johnson as the back in the game. He'll be down. He'll be tackled by number 55 of the Callaway Cavaliers, Hudson Norris. That's not a name that we have called tonight. But Hudson is in.
Once again, that's just another chunk play. That was a 4-yard carry.
Right.
Make it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, they doing it up for sure. They are doing it up. There's a flag.
That's what we need. I mean, that's really been the saving grace of Callaway tonight.
False start.
Opelika, when they get in this momentum and they start to drive, they usually, stomp their toe on the door or coffee table somewhere.
Right.
And, yeah, that's a big break, false start. That'll back it up 2nd and 11.
Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Coming up on 4 minutes now. 23-23 all here at Callaway Stadium, Opelika, Callaway. For those of you just tuning into the ball game. Once again, we thank you to all the listeners, all the sponsors who have contributed to tonight. Here we go. Key handed off to Johnson. Johnson to that right side again. And Johnson doing what Johnson has done all night.
Yeah, that was
there's some little fussing and
yeah, starting to get
some
chippy.
scuffles out there,
Yeah, starting to get chippy now. That play ended over on Opelika's sideline. But that was, I've said this a lot tonight, beautifully executed play there by Opelika's offense. It was design lead run to the right, and those two had a winger and one of the tackles they pulled, and they were right there in line to lead Johnson up that right sideline, created a good lane for him. And got a good chunk of yardage.
That's it. Josiah Garrett down for the Callaway Cavaliers, praying he is okay. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break here. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
We camped out in the backyard with me and my friends for my 6th birthday party.
Until we were soaked by the torrential downpour.
You coached my baseball team in junior high.
That was the worst season you ever had.
So, after the football game tonight, I'm hoping you'll buy beer for me and my friends.
Think again.
Their brain develops into their mid-20s. Until then, they're going to try new things, test boundaries, and drive you crazy.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be firm, be clear, be consistent.
BeTheWall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, big run, which is what we've been seeing here by the Bulldogs. They will get another first down. Really and truly trying to march into the end zone. Callaway defense, we just got to pick it up. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, Opelika has 6 on their mind. Why wouldn't
for
they?
Sure.
And that was a huge run. That wasn't just the first down. That was a big one to get them halfway into that red zone. First down, ball on the Callaway 14.
Right. Waits again. Between Waits and Johnson, I mean, them jokers, they look like Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown out there.
They really do. And I can't pinpoint what the difference is here, if there's a personnel difference or just a whole blocking scheme difference altogether, or maybe it's a conditioning difference. But this offensive line is having their way. I mean, it is like they are ordering at the Burger King counter right now.
I told you earlier,
with Callaway's D-line. Yeah, they are. And they are manipulating them, making them go wherever they want them to go. And they're creating huge lanes to run through.
And it doesn't make it better that they have good backs, too.
Yeah,
so.
That's just icing on the cake right now.
Right. Waits with the carry again. Waits.
That was just a grown man run right there.
At the 1. And
well, we've already seen one big goal line stand by Callaway tonight.
Right.
Can they duplicate it? I don't know, but they're going to have to. Or do you get crazy and let them score here so you have more time on the clock to go back down and tie it up?
Yeah, I don't like gambling when it's this close because we're coming up.
Well, I don't know how much of a choice you got.
3 minutes. I know, right?
Because they can milk the clock and just kick a field. I mean,
mean
that is that field goal kicker going to miss? I don't think he's going to miss from this distance.
I mean, he's missed once tonight. So
big play. Oh, okay. And he bounces off of him. Callaway's going to jump on it.
Sir.
Oh, no, wait. Callaway's got it. It was a bad snap. Ball gets bobbled by the quarterback running backwards trying to gather it. It's kicked another 20 yards. Next thing you know, Callaway has jumped on it all the way back on the Opelika 45. That ball just traveled from the 1 yard line to the Opelika 45-yard line, and Callaway, I was just being a negative Nancy, and Callaway told me to shut up.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what happened. God kicked that ball back to
he did
the 40-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I was ready to hang it up. I was ready to call the ball game over, and that's what I get for being a doubting Thomas.
You can quote what I just said. God kicked the ball to the 40-yard line.
He did.
Because how that happened, I don't know.
I don't know.
That ball, all the way, they were at the doggone 1 yard line. And it ended up past at the 40.
Wow. And, I mean, it was the quarterback who originally jumped back on it, but maybe God moved his knee, made him kick it.
I'm telling you. Wait.
Well, they're gonna catch our guy jumping.
False start.
Yeah, our slot guy just took off a little early.
All right, now let's not hurt ourselves now.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 38 seconds here at Callaway Stadium. 23-all. Opelika, as Levi said, having their way on offense. And all of a sudden, humongous breakthrough for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Crazy, wow.
1st and 15. Blake.
Oh,
wait a minute, this should be a flag.
Yeah, that should be a flag, but they're not calling it.
Lord have mercy.
They were wrapped up all on his arms. He was trying to reach out to grab the ball. They wouldn't let him reach out for it.
That's horrible.
And it happened right there in front of the ref.
That's horrible. 2nd down and 15 for the Callaway Cavaliers.
But yeah, that was a bad missed call by the refs.
That was, I mean, they're going to have to review that one.
Yeah. Harrington fakes it. He's got to roll out, has pressure, sets his feet, throws it deep.
Oh, what a catch!
Do they call it good? Oh, my God, what a catch.
Yes, sir!
Who was that?
You better believe he caught that ball. You better believe he caught that ball.
Oh, my God. You are definitely seeing that on WTVM late at night. Maybe it will find its way to ESPN and Sports Center. He just he twisted his body. It was thrown to his back shoulder, out of bounds, twisted his body, kept
number 19
his toes in bounce, reaches as he, oh, wow.
Trey Terry,
what a
number
catch.
19.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
First down, Blake Harrington takes off up the middle. He breaks a tackle. He gets another one. It's going to be a touchdown.
Callaway Cavaliers.
Let's go.
Let's go. What you going to do, Braden?
Wow. Wow.
Man,
dude, what did we just witness here?
What the world? Let's go.
Oh.
God almighty.
Blake Harrington, give it to the offensive line. They opened up a big hole. Once he got to the secondary, he was able to weave his way in and out of a few defenders back there. Took it all the way to the house. 30-plus yard run by the quarterback. PAT. Oh, hits off the upright.
Doggone it.
So Callaway's still going to have to play strong defense here with only a 6-point lead. Score 29-23 with 2:18 left.
Man, let me tell you something.
Sorry for taking over there.
No. You good. I don't even know if they heard what we were saying or what was going on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
2:18. Callaway 29.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great ball game when you got the WTVM guys in here next to us losing their minds along with us. They couldn't believe that catch, man. That's going to go down as the greatest play of the year for Callaway. I mean, if somebody's able to top that, hats off to them. But that was one of the greatest catches I've seen in high school.
Trey Terry, number 19. The senior tight end. My goodness.
I mean, he had to do so many things in that split second. He had to turn his body in the opposite direction, while momentum's going the other way. Keeps both his toes in bounce as he's falling, able to stretch out, reach out for the ball, keep it in possession, and come down.
Well, that says a lot about our wide receivers, man, and how they practice.
You can just throw it up to anybody, it seems like, and they'll catch it.
Jeremy Cross for the wide receivers coach. You look at Caden James and the concentration he has on the sideline, and then look at Trey Terry on that last catch. I mean, it's beautiful. Johnson to receive the kick.
Oh, he goes up the right sideline. That was a great return for Opelika there.
He was kind of looking for somewhere to lay down at, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
He was like, you know what? Let me just find somewhere. Great run still, but he probably gassed.
Oh,
I mean, they've been running them all night. So,
but that was about a 35 yard. I mean, he got it beyond behind the 10. Yeah. Took it back close to midfield.
Yeah.
On their own 44.
Like you said, been doing some great returns all night. Opelika here on offense. You got a Twins right. Ball handed to Waits. Waits will get about 5 on the play.
Yeah, he gets right to midfield. That's where they're going to spot the ball. And that's going to make it 2nd and 4. And they're already set, ready to go. And they'll give it to him again.
Waits.
Oh, who was that?
53. Skylar Melton on the big tackle. Third down. Big third down. Opelika trying to do a rush offense here to throw the Cavaliers off. Been running that same set the whole series. Waits again.
Same play up the middle.
There's a flag on the play this time.
Yeah, so it looks like it should be coming back then from where that flag was thrown. Unless he grabbed hold of the face mask, the defender did.
Nah, it's on Opelika.
So that would have made it first down.
1 minute and 27 seconds, if you're wondering. What a series of events. I think that's the most proper way I can put what has happened in the past 5 minutes. Callaway 29, Opelika 23. As Levi said, it was not looking too good at one point, and then all of a sudden a miracle happened, and we've been rolling since then.
That was a 10-yard penalty, so now it's 3rd and 13 for Opelika. Quarterback.
That's it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open on a drag
Van,
route.
But he'll be tackled almost at midfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And Opelika will use their first timeout of the half.
Really?
Yep. So they'll still have 2 left.
So we'll use one as well, a minute's worth for Callaway Cavaliers Football Eagle Sports.
At Sydney's store in Hogansville, we've got a little bit of everything. Power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lighting, lawnmowers, weed eaters, couches, washers, dryers, gun safes, chainsaws, dining sets, refrigerators, lamps, rugs, microwaves, recliners, vacuums, extension cords, ceiling fans, freezers, mattresses, garden hoses, faucets, bathroom vanities, bar stools, lampshades, coffee makers, toasters, ottomans. Okay, look, we really do have a little bit of everything. You just got to come see it for yourself. Located in the former Piggly Wiggly building in Hogansville. Cindy's store. We have a little bit of everything.
Picture it. A cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Opelika getting a huge first down. Seemed to be pretty solid defense by the Callaway Cavaliers, and we just had a little bit of opening on that right side. Key made us pay for it.
Yeah, it kind of happens a lot in those play sets on defense, but it was 4th and long. Opelika, I mean, that was for the ball game. They had to get it there.
Should have had a spy.
Everybody dropped back. Quarterback was able to evade the pressure from the D-line, and he had a whole lot of room to work with before the secondary could get there. So first down for Opelika.
He did. Key rolling back on this first down, and he will be sacked by Tyrone. Big Tyrone.
Knocked his helmet off, knocked Key's helmet off. Maybe not technically sack. I think they gave him a yard on the carry, and Opelika immediately caused the timeout with only 50 seconds left in the ball game.
Well, I don't know what it was, but I know once again his lunch money was taken.
Yes, and it was 2 Callaway players on that tackle, and
down.
I think one of them's down. I think he was in on that tackle.
Skylar Milton down.
And he's been big tonight on that line.
Can we go ahead and take a minute, and we'll come right back. Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, 38 seconds, 29 Callaway, 23 Opelika. Opelika with another huge gain. Had a substitute quarterback in that time, number 12.
Yeah, that was Fuller Young, Jr. Now
Key's back.
Yeah, Key's back in, but that was almost a 20-yard gain going from their own 40 near the 20.
Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, Key.
He evades the sack. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Opelika.
The cornerback was the only one between the receiver and the quarterback, and he took off after the quarterback, left his man wide open. Flag on the field. Will probably be excessive celebration, I think, against Opelika.
More than likely.
But that ties the ball game up. All Opelika has to do is convert the extra point.
God almighty. What a game.
Man, that stinks. That stinks.
You know, you got to make sure that you are in position to make the play.
Yeah, he just bailed out. He lost his man. I think it looked like they were playing zone. And, yeah, I mean, Opelika's done that a lot tonight. They'll flood one side of the field and try to draw up a 1v1 coverage and attack that. And I don't know if it wasn't designed to go that way. It was kind of a broken play. Key had a lot of pressure in the backfield, had to get around it, and was able to find his lone guy in the right side of the end zone.
I think he just really got blessed on that play. I don't think it was really designed to
go
that way.
That stinks.
15 seconds.
Well, fortunately, this does make for a long point after attempt. It's going to be like a 30-yarder. They got the ball set on the 17, 18, but this kicker's got a leg.
Did I mention that this was a Thursday night thriller?
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
I think it goes without saying.
This is a Thursday night thriller, man.
Well, this could be for the ball game right here.
Possibly. 37 of the Bulldogs, who's been kicking really good, Reese Beasley, tonight. Here we go. Kick is up. Kick is...
He missed it.
No.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, wow. It had plenty of leg, but just went to the left. I cannot believe it. Wow.
This is a football game.
We may be going to OT. There's only 15 seconds left. 29-29 is the score. Man, I need a bathroom break.
I have seen it to where this can be the game, though. Like, it's something that can happen, and this could be the game. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking into existence. Go ahead. Say what's about to happen. Go ahead. Say
you want me to say what's about to happen?
What's about to happen?
Callaway Cavaliers are going to score in 15 seconds.
They're going to run it back right now.
They're going to score in 15 seconds. How much I believe in my Cavaliers.
Well, let's see what Opelika decides to do. They're doing a little scheme and strategizing. A couple of coaches talking to the kickoff team.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead. There's a smaller personnel, I want y'all to notice this, that's coming out for Opelika. So I'm pretty sure they're going to maybe do like a hands team deal because you got just a bunch of speedsters on this front line. That is not the usual front line that you would see for Opelika.
Yeah, this may be a trick. Try to catch them off guard, kick it short, recover it, surprise onside.
Well, guess what? Still got to go 10 yards.
Yes, and still got to go score after that.
Yeah, right. So here we go. 15 seconds, 29-29. Fourth quarter, Callaway High School. Opelika Bulldogs.
He's going to boot it deep.
Yeah, he is booting it. That's smart.
Yeah, I don't even know why we were theorizing that. He's got a freaking cannon of a leg. Just boot it deep, make him do a touchback.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
make him go 80 yards and
15.
Know. Yeah. And we've had some big explosive plays tonight, but I imagine Opelika is going to be playing a little deeper in that secondary, playing more prevent ball.
Right. Yeah, man. This is something else.
Yeah, what a game.
We said it was going to be a game. We knew that coming in. These are both really good programs. Always have been really good programs, and this matchup is special, man. I'm telling you.
And Callaway looking to even it up in the record books, and they're just going to take a knee and take this thing into halftime. But, yeah, as we discussed before, this is their 6th meeting. Opelika, has 3 wins. Callaway has 2 wins. Maybe Callaway tied up tonight, but we'll have to find out in overtime.
Going into OT. I don't see that being a bad thing. So going into OT. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather and Perry. We talk about this all the time, but it is not Holmes Pharmacy without the great customers and the great employees.
Come by and see us. Our staff would love to take care of you and love on you a little bit. We do go over and beyond trying to get products that you can't find, patients that can't find certain drugs that they need, medical products that you can't get or have a hard time finding. We can find them.
There you go. Find it here at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Sawmill, Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi friends, it's Double D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's features a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push button start and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy and God bless America.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Are you experiencing roof leaks or yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we go. We are going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Callaway Stadium here tonight, Thursday night thriller, as I've been saying all night. Callaway 29, Opelika 29. What a game it has been. Callaway with 15 seconds. The ball on offense, they decided to just kneel it and go into overtime. I don't blame them. This has been an amazing game on offense and defense for the Callaway Cavaliers and the Opelika Bulldogs. Both teams have come to play here tonight. There has been a lot of back and forth, huge plays within this game by both teams, and we are glad about it. We are about a minute away from the overtime play within this game, and I look out into the crowd. There's still a lot of Callaway Cavaliers fans. There's still a lot of Opelika Bulldogs on the side. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're still listening, go ahead. This game is not over, folks. Go ahead and send us a message. Let us know that you're listening. We are super glad to be here tonight at Callaway Stadium. A big shout out to everybody at Eagle 102.3. We love you. Our tech guy tonight, Brandon, in the studio with us. Big Adam Sledgehammer back at the studio running our boards tonight. We appreciate you, man. Philip Richardson, our stadium DJ, who keeps the stadium jumping, and all things Callaway Cavaliers. Here we go with Opelika on offense, Callaway on defense. First down here. Opelika on the 15-yard line to start this overtime. We're waiting for the officials to blow the game into play. Ball handed off to Waits. Waits will gain maybe 3 on the play. That'll bring up second down for Opelika. Tackled by host of Callaway Cavaliers. Hold on, folks. The game ain't over with yet. Got a lot of things left. That's what we're going to claim. Second down. Second and about 7, I would say, for the Bulldogs. Key in the shotgun. He'll pass the ball off to number 2.
Yeah, that was just
that's
designed quick out pass. Had it blocked up well. Able to get the first down at the 5-yard line.
That's it. Jalen Washington. Levi had to step out. He's back.
Out of breath again.
Keegan said, come on, Quay, run that ball. I know that's right. Waits. Not much of a gain on that play. I bring up second down for the Bulldogs. Tackle by host Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, pretty much just held him at the line of scrimmage there. Little inside zone action. D-line walled it up.
I love it. This right here tells you a lot about both of these football teams. Going down to the wire in this game, but we need a miracle. We need a miracle. Ball handed off to Johnson.
Whew.
Johnson, I mean, just running relentlessly.
I think he lost the football. No, I think he held on to it. He got a little careless towards the end. He was trying to reach that ball over the goal line.
It was like backyard football at one point.
It was. I thought it looked like they had him held initially at the line, but his length and athleticism, he was able to force his way through some guys.
For sure. That's like we've said it earlier tonight. That is a big back. For sure. Big third down. 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
so
I think
I know what's about to happen as far as the play ran.
Oh, to the fullback.
Waits will score
I'm not sure who got there first. Linebacker was able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and they met. It was like two bucks colliding. But Waits, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's big.
And he bounced off the linebacker pretty easily and had the end zone right there.
I felt that play was coming. Either keep or just give it to Waits.
Yeah, and that time he was lined up in the fullback position. They were sort of in the I formation.
So that'll put Opelika to 36. Callaway 29.
Yeah, PAT's good, so Callaway's got to answer back with their own touchdown.
We got to answer. We're in overtime, folks. Opelika just scored. Waits. Not waiting for anybody, no pun intended. Opelika 36, Callaway 29. There is still some football left to be played.
Yeah, I forgot high school overtime is similar to the old college style.
Right.
Overtime, they get the ball instead of 25 or 30, which was the deal in college. Get it starting on the opponent's 15.
That's it. We can do it. We can do it.
But touchdown or bust here.
That's it. I like what we got. Single receiver left and right. Mahomes the back. Blake is the quarterback. Blake looking for the ball in the air. Caden James.
Touchdown. Caden James.
Big touchdown by
James.
Caden James. First play of that drive.
I love it. They wanted to draw one-on-one mono coverage. They did. It was a lot of hand fighting back and forth. Refs kept the flags in the pocket. Caden James had to go up and make a D1 play for the football while keeping his feet in bounce, and he did it.
Big Caden James. Trinidad James.
All right, so timeout now on the field. What do you think? Is Callaway about to go for it all with a 2-point conversion and end it now, or go for the extra point attempt and, go for a second series of overtime?
Be
bold.
Throughout the years, we've been pretty bold. So
I think they're going to draw up a 2-point conversion play here.
Right, I think so. I would like to bet on this 2-point conversion because Coach Zach Giddens is known to not be one-dimensional,
And I don't think I see Bailey out there in that huddle.
Nah.
Nope. All right, here it is. It's for all the marbles, folks.
We got our best boys on the line. Blake Harrington.
Oh, he's empty. He's the only one in the backfield. Are they going to do the obvious? Opelika calls a timeout.
Of course they did. Kill the momentum. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout too. Minutes worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football.
Callaway, 2-point conversion.
Oh, man. We just missed it, folks. I love the play call design. Out of the shotgun, play action, fake it to the running back. Have your winger run into the flat. Nobody was there. Blake Harrington on the run just threw it a little too low and a little too behind the receiver. And being bold, it comes with consequences at times, and that consequence tonight is Opelika getting out of here with a victory.
That's it. But you.
I like the call. I like the decision. That was just unfortunate.
Right. Goodness gracious alive. 36-35, folks, in the overtime. Nothing to hang your head down about. When I tell you to the wire, passionate football tonight. Mistakes were made, but hey, we will live to fight another day. So,
look,
doggone it, what a heartbreaker.
Opelika, they open up the record a little bit. Now they've got 4 games in the W column to Opelika's 2 in their matchups. But Callaway Nation, Cavalier Nation, what a ball game. What a competition for your 800 student population to a school. Come in, take on a school of 1,600 students, a 6A program in Alabama. Should have had the ball game tonight. A lot of things did not go our way that would have, changed the result of this game. But still, nothing to hang your hat on at all.
Right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a 2-minute break here.
All right.
Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claudia McKibben and Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claudia McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Hi friends, it's T.O. Double D here at Kia LaGrange. This month's feature is a 25 Kia Sorento LX with MSRP starting only $31,900. The Kia Sorento is a smarter way to drive. 8-speed automatic transmission, lane assist, smart key with push button start and remote start are only a few standard features on the Sorento LX. Kia LaGrange is under construction to serve you and our awesome customers better. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy and God bless America.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
35-36 is the final here. I mean, me personally, that was the greatest out of this is my 6th year calling football.
Right.
That was the greatest high school football game I've called, and I've called some really good ones. Quay, how does that stack up for you?
Man, definitely one of the most exciting, not the greatest, but definitely one of the most exciting games. Like you said, you can say a lot for what happened in this football game, and I am still super proud of this Callaway Cavaliers football team. As you know, sometimes you just come up a little short, man. Nobody can point the finger. Nobody can point the blame. Sometimes things just don't work out in your favor, but what you can always go back and look at is, hey, we literally went to the wire in a football game.
Yeah, and you didn't even play close to your best game or what you're most capable of. Some of that comes with it just being the second ball game of the year, so you got some early season kinks to work out.
Right.
Mistakes were made, but they're going to go back in film session. whenever these coaches look, and there's going to be some plays they look at and they're going to just be scratching their head. Maybe they might throw a few things around because this ball game could have went a different way a lot of times, but just too many mistakes and little things caught up to Callaway. But, I mean, what an excellent effort all the way around. You got to give the credit due to Opelika, but really Callaway controlled the majority of this game, held the lead for the majority of this game. And if they were, to snap them back up and play again tomorrow, I'd take Callaway.
Right.
So nothing to hang their hat on. I love the call to go for it, the 2-point conversion in overtime, trying to end it right there. Just unfortunately didn't execute.
Yeah, man. It happens like that sometimes. But I was talking with the Opelika radio crew, and shout out to them as well. I talked to them a little bit before the game, and we were just discussing, just this rivalry. And like I said, our guys have no reason to put our head down. And I also made mention to the radio guys. I said, I love this game or this rivalry between Callaway and Opelika because it allows me personally, I can't speak for nobody else, but it personally allows me to see, okay, where are we as a team?
Yes.
Because they're such a powerhouse.
Yeah.
If we can play this well against Opelika, that says to me we are going to have a pretty successful season on down the road.
Yeah, I mean, they just went wire to wire with a team that defeated one of the top teams in the state of Alabama, Benjamin Russell, last week, who is equipped with a lot of D1 talent, especially the number one receiver in the nation and future Alabama Crimson Tide, Sedarian Morgan over there. So, yeah, Opelika is a strong team, and they get off to a strong start now, making it 2-0. And guess what? For the second year in a row, Opelika starts with their backs to the wall, 0-2. But, hey, league play we still have coming up. It's a long season, and it's a bright future for this Callaway Cavaliers here in the 2025 season.
Absolutely, for sure. We're going to go ahead and take our last 2-minute break, and we'll come back and talk about some things that are going on next week. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured with over 30 years of roofing experience. They're ready to handle all your roofing needs, from the smallest repair to an entire new roof install. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195.
Let old Smith take a peek.
Ricky Smith Roofing.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy. And did you know Holmes Pharmacy has been open for over 50 years? And for the last 20 years, they've been doing vaccines for flu and compounding for you and your family. They're the leader in giving COVID vaccines. They've been giving out over 18,000 doses to you and your family. That's why you voted them Best Pharmacist, Best Tech, and Best Pharmacy. Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, and we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Heartbreaking loss for the Callaway Cavaliers, but we will live to fight another day. Opelika 36, Callaway 35. Once again, big shout out to Opelika High School and the coaching staff and all the fans that traveled tonight. Once again, Callaway Cavaliers and all of the fans, keep your head up. We have a lot to be proud of, and I do feel like that we have a lot of things that we can build off of. I wanted to go ahead right now, too, and just talk about next week a little bit. Of course, we have the Key of LaGrange Coaching Show live downtown Europe High, starting at 7 p.m. for the Callaway Cavaliers, Troop High School, and then LaGrange High School. We will talk about tonight's game. And then we have Cook County on next Friday in Cook. Friday, September 5th at 7:30. So I just throwing those few things out at you.
Yeah, that's a region game, isn't it? Against Cook?
It is a region game. Cook, our first time playing Cook was last year. They came here last year, and so now we have to go down to Cook. We don't have many away games. We have three away games total this year, which is great. So you'll be seeing a lot of Callaway Stadium action here, which we're not complaining about that at all.
Not at all. I was very happy when I saw the schedule for this year. It was like, man, we get to stay at home and the comfort from our own homes, the comfort from our own booth at the top of Callaway Stadium. But I do want to provide our listeners, especially those Callaway fans, Cab Nation, I'll provide y'all with a little coping mechanism. This is what I'll be telling myself tonight. We beat ourselves.
Yeah.
Callaway beat Callaway tonight. Opelika didn't beat Callaway. Whatever. Callaway definitely beat Callaway tonight. There were many opportunities to go ahead and just snatch this game up, but just a couple mistakes here and there prevented it, especially the 2-point conversion attempt that Callaway made successful to make it a two-score ball game. Got called back on a holding penalty, so they had to go for the extra point instead, and even that was missed. That still could have made it extend the lead to 8 points, make it more difficult on Opelika. But, I mean, they were set up beautifully there to execute, win the ball game on the 2-point conversion. Ball was just thrown a little too low and behind, so that's why I reiterate, Opelika beat themselves. They were not defeated by the opponents tonight. That's what I'll at least say for Cope.
Right. Yeah, I understand you. I mean, you gotta say something to hide the pain.
Yeah.
But like I said, all in all, man, what a ball game
it was by both sides.
By both sides. So glad that we were to have witnessed this. Like you said, this was by far one of the greatest games that we have ever had a chance to call. So. That's what you can look forward to for this football season, folks.
Yes.
A lot of fighting, a lot of grit, a lot of determination, a lot of will, and a lot of want to.
And shout out to all the Opelika Bulldog Nation, all the Opelika listeners out there. Look, I mean, we are Eagle 102.3. We are wide across this East Alabama, West Georgia region here. We love everybody in our surrounding communities. So it was a great game played by the Bulldogs. So shout out to all of y'all for listening to us as well.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off. I think we have ran over our time.
Yes.
Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, all of our sponsors, all of our listeners each and every week. We love you so much, and we will see you guys, or hear from you rather, next Friday at Cook County, 7:30 p.m. And if before then, once again, the Key of LaGrange Coaching Show downtown York High. So I'm Corey Body.
Levi Evans.
Mr. Levi Evans. Dude, you keep forgetting your title, man.
I didn't mean to throw it in there in the first place.
I do it. But listen, thank y'all again. We're signing off. Have a good night. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Go Cavs.